it's me, the Spoonie Stitcher, here with Andy, the craft coach. And I can't remember if I did 2 stitches in this stitch or not. Crocheting and talking. I'm still not a master at that.
It's okay.
Hi, everyone. I know a lot of you were here really early, which is awesome, but I hope you got to talk to each other.
I hope so. Thank you all.
Yes.
We always enjoy when you come to hang out with us.
So what are you making tonight, Andy, for our Bloody Valentine theme?
I'm making cute little pierogies that are going to get little Valentine hearts and maybe a Valentine heart for Jason or a jellyfish. You know me. It can go either way. He'll get something. We don't tend to do too much. We'll have our steaks. He makes the best steaks and some potatoes, and then we'll chillax. So
real quickly before we really get started, if you would like to support both of us, please have 2 tabs open. Mute one, watch the other. That just helps us out. And we're on StreamYard, so we can see both chats. You cannot. So no matter which one you chat on, we can see it and respond, but y'all may not be able to see each other. I know some people were confused about that last time. That's how it works. So the other thing is, please like the video because that helps us too. And if you are on your phone, or even if you're on the computer, now that I think about it, over on the side next to the comments, there's a little heart section. If you tap that little heart a bunch, that tells people we're live. I don't know why, but that's how it works.
I know, right?
And apparently people want you to do jellyfish.
Oh, okay. Yes. After the pierogi, I'll make a jellyfish then. I did pin Shannon's link on the top of my channel too, so make sure you go visit her from that.
Oh yeah, I just learned how to do that. I should do that with yours. Hold on, I'm going to do that.
I didn't forget this time. I was like, I did it first, so I wouldn't forget.
Oh, you're so smart. I always mess up.
I'm getting better. Guys. Helena!
One day I am going to have a live where I don't have to stop and do little things on the computer.
That would be fun.
One day. I swear. I will.
It'll happen.
I will get it right.
Thanks for popping in, Helena. Yes, I know you're having a bad flare. Rest. Take it when you need it.
Oh, I had a flare last night, sweetie. I'm sorry. Those suck.
They do. Oh, yes.
Oh,
sorry. You.
Nope, you.
I was just going to say Happy Jason Day, everybody.
Oh, Friday the 13th. Yes. Are you wearing black to ward off bad luck?
Yes, always. I'm wearing black.
You don't count. You're always wearing black.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
I just meant the world.
Everybody in the world.
World wearing black.
Did you leave out milk and cookies for Jason last night? Jason, did you get them? I like that meme. It's so funny. It's really cute.
So our thing in our family is it's Friday the 13th. The chickens are nervous. I made a video when I did a film Friday for the Ghost of Mr. Chicken.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
cool.
On that video, I did a little thing in the beginning because I just happened to be filming on Friday the 13th. So I talked about what the chickens are nervous means. So if you're curious about that.
That's great.
It is also Valentine's Day for the ladies, celebrating our gal pals. So, yeah, which I believe, wasn't that started by Parks and Recreation?
I think so, yes.
So, isn't that why it's a thing?
Yeah.
Just like Friendsgiving is because of the show Friends and stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Helena. That's so sweet. Oh,
Yeah.
look, she gave you a super chat.
Thank you, Helen. And you're such a sweetheart. Sorry, somebody really loud came by our house.
Oh, I thought that was the dog snoring.
No, it was actually the neighbor's truck. That was really loud, guys.
Sorry to insult your dogs.
Yes. Yeah, today we just have Cinder laying on the peep. She's
Aw.
peeping it up over here. She was making little biscuits and, getting all. Now she's out. Do you want to come say hi, Cinder? A lot of people haven't got to meet you. Cinder. Oh, it's a baby. Oh, my baby girl. You want to say hi to everybody, you pretty kid? Oh,
He's so cute.
she is a sweetie. Mommy, hi. She's so soft and she's such a sweetheart.
Well, that's just rude. We lost 10 people when you showed your cat. That's just rude, people.
I'm sorry. Good girl.
That is just me. Okay, where are the cat lovers? Where are you?
Yes, she's a sweetheart. Aw, thank you, Helena. You're also so sweet.
Oh,
The love.
that's nice.
Dan's
I have like 3 people who ever give me super chats. Like that's it. That's it. So it's kind of nice to have a 4th person.
That is so sweet. Helena's amazing.
He's the one who does your artwork, right?
Yes. Yeah, we see you creeping over there, Dan. Trying to be incognito. All right, let's see. How big should I make this guy? I kind of want to put him in the videos, but I want him a little bit bigger, don't you think? Yes. Okay.
The your Detective Mac videos.
Yes. Yeah. I have a problem. It's a weird problem.
What kind of problem?
I'm obsessed with yarn snacks and food. Making food. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't eat that much anymore, and so it's cute to look at. Food.
Food movies, cooking movies have always been my comfort kind of movie. Like my favorite movies to watch are movies about cooking. And I can eat like 5 things. So I feel you.
That's funny. Variety, you're funny. What is your favorite food or cooking related movie?
I really like Julie and Julia.
That's a good one.
And I love No Reservations.
Oh, I like that one.
But I mean, you got Catherine Zeta-Jones as like this tough, no-nonsense chef, and Abigail Breslin as this little girl. It's like it's going to be endearing. You can't lose. And then Patricia Clark is her boss, and she's epic. I do really like the 100-Foot Journey. It's not one that I watch all the time. Oh, no. What am I talking about? My favorite food-related movie, I know exactly which one it is. It's Last Holiday.
Okay, Last Holiday is really good too. So one of my favorite is The Waitress. I absolutely loved The Waitress, where she's making all the different pies.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. They made that into a musical.
What? I didn't know that.
It's really good. Sarah Bareilles wrote the music.
That's a good one. Fried Green Tomatoes.
Yeah. Although, is that really a cooking movie?
No, but
it's a friendship movie.
Yeah. But then there's this other one. What was it called? It had Sarah Michelle Gellar in it.
Oh my gosh. Simply Irresistible.
Yes, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
One day I will see all of that movie. I can't find it.
Some of those are hard to come by now. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite movie is
Poltergeist. That's good. That's a good one.
Oh wait.
I know it sounds so cliche, but I do really, really like Ratatouille.
Oh, Ratatouille, yes. Well, yes. How can you not like Ratatouille?
There are many people who do. They dislike it, and I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Having a rat in the kitchen's kind of weird, but
It's a cartoon.
it is a cartoon. So, this is true.
I was impressed that Brad Garrett could do such a convincing French accent.
True. There was one more. What was it called? Now it's gonna bug me until I figure it out.
What, Chef?
No. There was one more movie I was thinking of, and then I cannot remember.
I mean, there's a movie called Chef.
But... Oh, yeah, not that one. Maybe I have it over here. Let me look. Maybe I don't. It'll come to me at some point randomly throughout the day. Yes, ratatouille is a good dish.
Yeah. My mom made it once.
So, did you watch any Olympics?
Yes, I've watched some ice dancing, some figure skating, watched a little bit of the bobsledding. Yeah. It was really cool. They did the short program with the ice dancing, and all the music was 90s.
I know, I saw that. When they did the team, they did the Backstreet Boys, the Italian team. I was like, okay, dude, this is awesome. How do you not get excited for that?
Because I'm Team NSYNC and 98 Degrees.
Okay.
And New Kids on the Block. So,
well, New Kids on the Block.
I like all the ones except Backstreet Boys.
That's it. I miss you. That's it. Problems in the universe now.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, there is no bigger Backstreet Boys fan ever than my friend Lemon. And she and I are very good friends, even though she knows that, she is severely flawed. But we are still very good friends.
No. That's too funny. Okay.
The other thing is, I absolutely just love the people who make up NSYNC. I just think they're good guys.
Okay. I met one of them.
Yeah, you told me that. I want to meet Chris Kirkpatrick. He's always been my favorite.
Is it because he had blonde tips?
No, it's because I liked his voice the best.
I had a theory about people with blonde tips that they were very cool. All right. Why do you keep tingling? All right. It's cool though. No, that's fine. So, we still need to watch Coraline. We were supposed to watch it.
We will. It's not going anywhere.
I know.
I haven't seen Beetlejuice 2 yet either.
I know, neither have I.
Well, yeah, because I was waiting for you.
Oh, yeah. See, there we go. Well, the reason I said is because now I got to make a couple more Coraline dolls, and I'm probably got to do that next week. So I'm like, it's on my brain. I'm like, I got to watch this movie. Because I've only seen like maybe 20 minutes of it. And that was a long time ago. Some guy from NSYNC.
I have the best singer from NSYNC. He was also, if you have children, he was also the voice of Chip Skylark in the Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah. Babysitting and listening to My Shiny Teeth and Me. Golden moments.
Yep. There you go.
What was I? Oh, yeah. I have a theory about Coraline that I love so much, and I never hear anyone talk about this particular theory. And I so wanted to do a video on it last year, but it's just it would be one of those videos that would take a lot of time, you know.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But so, do y'all want to hear like my like baby version of it?
Yes.
Okay. So you know the colors in Coraline. You know how like there's the part of the world is bright colors.
Yes.
When you're watching that movie, you're noticing that the colors are really bright and bold. However, they don't make you feel good. Like you're looking at this world and you even when you first see it, you know that like something's wrong here. I swear someone studied color theory so that they could find out specifically because it's a oh, help me, Andy, help me, director of Addams Family movies,
Um.
Selznick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Selznick filming,
Yeah.
and we know he's like crazy meticulous, so I wouldn't put this past him. I think he had someone study color theory so that they could put the wrong colors together so that it wouldn't be appealing if you're really paying attention. But if you're a kid, you don't even notice. You just notice her having fun and stuff like that. But if you watch it as an adult or a very, very smart teen, you're probably going to pick up on the fact that something's not quite right here, even before you know something's not quite right here.
Exactly. Yep. It's like the older brain sees the colors differently type thing.
But the other thing is, if you look at the movie and how it's made, her world is dull and lifeless and colorless, her real world.
Yes.
And I think this entire movie, I think, is all Coraline's perspective. Because nothing changes at the end. Her parents don't magically change. Her world doesn't magically change, but all of a sudden there's color. Well, if you've changed your perspective on something, then that would change how you see things. Now all of a sudden her parents are nice and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, but if you're a bratty teen who is seeing her parents as like the devil, you know, you would probably see them this way and awful, and your world would seem lifeless. And she dyed her hair out of rebellion, and that's why it's the only spark of color and everything in the whole thing. Everything else is muted, except for the awful version of a pink house. Yeah. But at the very end, when you see her pink house, now it makes sense because everything around her was already colored. They didn't take the color out, and she didn't change anything. Nothing changed. Truly, nothing changes at the end. You can say that she won or whatever, but it's like, no, nothing changed except her perspective.
Yeah. Well, and then now that I think about it, from what I have seen, it makes sense.
But nobody ever talks about that. It's like, why don't we talk about the fact that it's from a child's perspective? In fact, I think even the director has said that it's all from her perspective. But it's like nobody talks about the fact that the colors make sense from her perspective. Nothing changes at the end. Her parents didn't just magically become wonderful. They were wonderful all along. They were just busy adults.
Exactly. Aw. I can see that. Well, see, now I'm excited to watch it because now I have something else to think about while I watch it.
Well, that's why I got upset when I love Cinema Therapy. It's one of my favorite channels on YouTube that's non-yarny. But I got really upset when they made their Coraline one because they talked about how, you know, her mom was a neglective mom and stuff like that. It's like, you're a filmmaker. Did you not watch what the actual filmmaker said? Child's perspective. Her mom was not neglective. Her mom was not mean. Her mom was tired and
Yeah.
busy. And we don't know how many times Coraline has begged her to like do a billion things.
True.
And maybe at their old house, maybe she's so bratty because mom was spending time with me and dad was spending time with me, and now they're here. And because you have to set up a new life whenever you move, and her mom got injured. Let's not forget the car accident. Her mom's in a neck brace for like the whole movie.
Right.
So, yeah. And you and I know, like from experience, when you're in pain, you're not the most pleasant person.
Why did it get so bright? I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to. Let me try it this way. Did it get duller?
No, that's good.
Okay.
You can see.
The screen got so bright that it brightened out the eyes. But yes, no, I hear what you're saying. And it makes total sense.
Anyway,
Aw.
I think it's a good movie. I don't appreciate them saying it's a kids' movie because, I mean, one thing they did say in cinema therapy, which I really appreciated, was the fact that even some adults consider this a horror movie because, yeah, there are some scenes in that scarier than some of the goriest horror scenes, according to which one I don't forget. I think it's Alan. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, and he makes horror movies, and he's saying this, so yeah.
Right. Hey, Chacha. Yeah. Hey, Babs.
Hi, everyone.
No, I got you.
But I still think it's a really well-written movie. And I don't know. I never read the book, so book people, I'm sorry if you thought it was a bad representation. I never read the book, but I just appreciate cinema for cinema.
Well, yeah, and they all can't be like the book anyway.
Yeah. Ivanhoe sure isn't. That was disappointing. Ivanhoe I read when I was a teenager, and it is a great read. Sir Walter Scott knew what he was doing. I love how he incorporated Robin Hood. It was just great. And then I saw the classic film, which, I mean, it's got Robert Taylor, Elizabeth Taylor. You know, it's got big names, and it's an excellent movie. But if you've read the book, they leave so much out that it doesn't feel like an adventure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've seen that one.
Yes, but see, this is why you and I can be friends, because you actually know the classic movies.
True.
This is why I do Film Friday on my channel, because I have to educate the world. It's like, what do you mean you've never heard of this movie? Yeah.
Exactly. I will tell you that is one thing that I do miss about because I loved working in the movie theater. I loved working with movies and stuff. It was so much fun, because you could just go to a different place. You know what I mean? It's just so much fun.
Yeah.
The same thing with reading. I love reading. I wish I was more creative in my mind so that I can do that. Hey, Trent, how are you?
I have no idea what a flex is. I do not update myself on any of the latest slang or text abbreviations or anything like that, because I personally don't care.
I don't get out enough anymore.
I don't get out at all.
True.
Let's go to doctor's appointments. Yay!
Sames.
This is so sad. So the Bath and Body Works collection Disney Princess came out today, and so my friend went in person and took pictures so that I could see the inside of the store.
That's okay.
It's so sad. I ordered my little hand sanitizers because I love getting the hand sanitizers. They're a great size, and I like the different scents. So I ordered the hand sanitizers online, but there's no store experience. So she literally takes little pictures every time she goes in, and she's like, Bath and Body Works looks different here. Here are pictures. You know, it's like, thank you.
True. You know, Jason actually took me and we went out to eat. Yes, I think it was yesterday. I'm trying to think of when it was. It was yesterday. We went out to eat. I actually went out of the house. So I'm very proud of myself. But it doesn't happen as often as it used to.
Did you take a picture? Like, this is me outside the house.
I don't think we did. We usually do. He's like, she has emerged from her habitat. But no, it was fun. I was going to go into Hobby Lobby for something, but then I got really lazy. So I was like, never mind, let's not go. And I couldn't remember what I needed, but I needed to grab a new embroidery needle because it's somewhere in my thing. I couldn't find it. But anyway, I made it work with some cross-stitching needles. They're not as sharp, but they worked. But still, it was pretty funny. But yes, I made it out of the house.
Well, good for you.
So it does happen a couple times a month. And with it being so warm here lately, I'm about to go out and start prepping my garden.
Is it too early?
Yeah, we'll probably get another 1 or 2 really bad snowstorms before it's over, but I'm like, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go prep. I'm gonna go prep everything.
Yeah. Hey, Lelena.
La, hello. Don't do it as a trick. Everything will freeze. See, I know exactly. See, she's like, don't do it. I know, but it's very tempting. I know. I'm like, should I go around and mix around the soil in all my flower or my garden beds? But then if it does snow, then it'll get more nitrogen. So it's only good for it, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be for tomatoes and peppers. Katie, thank you.
Hey, Katie. I didn't even know she was here.
She snuck on in. You're so sweet.
For those of you on my side who can't see, Katie just gifted 5 memberships to Andy's channel.
I'm very excited this year about my garden because last year it didn't hold up very well, but at the beginning I had a lot of hard times, so I couldn't keep up on it. And then we had a couple random hail times and it like killed my tomatoes. By the time they actually started regrowing is when you're supposed to pull them out.
Mm-hmm.
So they were producing all the way at the end of the season. So I was very angry because they had to come back twice from being destroyed. So I'm like, ugh. You call your garden your graveyard? Oh my goodness. Nice to virtually see you. I love that. Yes, nice to virtually see everybody.
Hi, Maddie. I see you.
So, do you ever grow anything at all?
I have a black thumb.
I used to. I knew I was always, because I'm a Taurus, I should be able to grow things. I'm an earth sign, like, dude. But I think it was just because I never had any time because I was always working. So once I actually started doing it, everything was like coming and going crazy. So I was like, oh, I guess I am good at this. So I love it. I love playing in the dirt. Like, I don't care. I was one of those kids who would play in the mud. Like, I would make mud pies and everything. I love playing in the dirt. I'm weird. I don't care. Even as an adult, I like to play in the dirt. And the dogs will come out there and help me dig to plant seeds and stuff. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I have sweet potato vines and basil that worked this year. Yay! Trent. My goodness.
Spider plant.
I like spider plants.
I am not an outdoorsy person. I mean, I go fishing and stuff like that, but I don't garden. I don't go to the beach. The outdoors and I are not friends, and the sun and I are really friends. So,
okay, it's funny. I made these long arm warmers to protect my arms from the sun.
mm-hmm.
And I have to wear this big, huge hat because a lot of my medications mean I can't stay in direct sunlight for a long time. It's really funny, but so I'm completely covered up when I'm out in the sun, but I love being out there. I like to mow the lawn. I like to, cut the weeds and all that stuff. But I'm completely covered head to toe. It doesn't matter if it's 90 degrees outside or not,
Mm-hmm.
because I can't be in direct sunlight for too long. I'm a vampire.
So am I. Although I do show up in the mirror. Although maybe that's not me.
Right? It might not be you. Yeah, Jason loves my huge hat. It's the funniest thing. Like he'll come home or he'll see me on the camera and I'm like the hat's like bigger than me. It comes out like it's like massive hat. You're not even lying because it's just I mean, I like the sun. It's just it doesn't like me.
Yeah. You know the old 1960s television show Gidget?
Yes.
She had a friend, LaRue.
Yep.
I'm LaRue when I go to the beach or a park or really anywhere.
Even if I'm driving in the car, I have to be careful because if the sun's shining through the window, I will burn.
I have, I actually mentioned this on one of my own lives a few weeks ago. I have a scar on the back of my arm from the cancer treatment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have done everything, but ever since the light hits, if any like teeny tiny bit of sunlight hits that scar, you might as well have lit a match on my skin. It burns and stings so bad. So I am literally trying to come up with like my own version of bolero to wear with anything I want because I want something that's like quick to make, doesn't have holes in that particular area, and isn't super hot to wear because I just need to be able to like throw something on and run out the door. Because I wear dresses all the time. I wear dresses, I wear nightgowns, I wear nightshirts. I'm a very girly girl. I wear sweatshirts, but I'm very girly girl. And part of it is convenience because it's just easier to throw on a dress than a pants and a shirt, So
Well,
that's but I've been trying to come up with something for years to cover this stupid scar when I go out because even when I wear sweaters and stuff out, even if it's like 90 degrees, I'll wear a little like white sweater because white won't conduct heat so badly. But there'll be holes in it, and the sun will just find a way to get through, and it'll feel like someone lit my arm on fire. And yeah,
I know what you mean. I understand. Yeah, we'll have to figure out something.
I've been messing around with another idea. That's so cute. Although it looks like gyoza.
I know. Well, see, I wanted it to kind of look like gyoza because, that's all we make. Because there's only okay, that's funny. Okay, Trent, that was funny. But anyway, my dad, we make his famous gyoza every year on New Year's Eve to remember him because he passed away on New Year's Eve. And I was like, pierogies kind of look like gyoza, so could he be either a pierogi or a gyoza? Or a dumpling, whatever have you. They're all the same thing.
A perosa.
A perosa. Hey, Rachel.
Where'd she come from? Oh, hey.
I climbed in my trunk to try to get out one of my tables for my last craft fair. It got stuck because I put five tables, 2 chairs, a wheelbarrow cart, and I have like some tablecloths. They always go in my trunk because that's my traveling setup, for any of my craft fairs. And one of the tables got stuck because I put the 6-foot table on the bottom and it got wedged in that little perfect spot and I couldn't get it out and it was ridiculous. I had to get into the trunk to try to unlatch it. I'm sure it was the goofiest thing ever. I don't know why I told you guys this, but they're talking about climbing in a trunk. And that's all I saw. So now I'll know not to do that again. I hope nobody recorded that.
Well, I don't know.
There's a video out there of me trying to get a table out of the trunk. I'm going to laugh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm sure it was a great show. Oh, man. Could you imagine?
Yes. I have fallen off of a bed putting on a sock.
I've done that. But, in fairness, mine was
very tall at the time.
Yeah. I was going to say, mine was a compression sock, so those socks are hard
to get. All right, you win.
Well, but, socks can be hard no matter what, but that's why I fell off, because I couldn't brace myself.
I lost air in my mattress. So I had a very tall mattress, but it started to lose air on that section of the corner. And that's where I was sitting. And I lost my balance and the sock and I went tumbling off the bed. And it was a very tall bed.
Oh, no. Yeah. I was worried because we have to get little step ladders for the Chihuahuas to get on the bed at night. So there's these little cushioned step ladders all around the house, one for the dogs to get on the couch, one for the dogs to get on the bed. And it's the funniest thing because, they're so tiny. And then you got the cat over here, doing gymnastics around the house, just jumping over everything. So I feel bad for them. But I will tell you, I haven't broken any bones.
Oh, that's good.
Well, besides my knuckle, my finger, that was it. No other bones is what I meant. I'm not yawning. You didn't see that. So I made a bunch of headbands. What is your thoughts on headbands? Do you prefer headbands or beanies or neither?
Me specifically?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a headband person. You've probably seen me wear a lot of headbands. Yeah, I like headbands. Headbands and ponytails, kind of my go-to.
So,
and I like bows.
And bows, yeah. So, headbands, bling or no bling?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can have either, but I'm probably gonna pick bling.
Yep, that's what I say.
You don't seem very blingy.
Well, I'm not, But the stuff that I make sometimes I like to bling out just because I can, but I am not a girly girl. Doesn't mean I don't like to make things that aren't flashy. It's just that stuff doesn't work with me.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, me and my sister, we were only 1 year apart growing up. So, being a 1 year older sister, I got to dress up my sister all the time. So, I think that's why I enjoy blinging things up, you know, because I could try it out on her.
Like your personal doll.
Exactly. So, I mean, yeah, sometimes it's too much. I'm not a glitter person, but I love things with glitter. It's weird. You know?
No, I get it. You don't have to make everything for yourself.
Yeah, I'm more of a, like, okay. So from like 4th or 5th grade until graduation, I wore one dress. I owned one dress. I was a tomboy. I wore jeans and t-shirts.
Wait, even okay. I don't want to sound so personal in here, but like, even during your treatments, you didn't find a dress or a nightshirt more convenient. Really?
No,
Hmm.
I was just used to it. I did wear a lot of tank tops though.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you have a
I
port?
wear a lot of hoodies, zip up hoodies.
I want the Be Well hoodie. Have you seen those?
Yes, I have seen those.
I want that. I mean, they stick me enough.
You were
Also, I
only
heard they're
1 year.
really soft.
Oh, okay. Trent, my sister passed away a few years ago. Sorry, I wanted to make sure. Yeah, so yeah, she passed away in 2021, so
But apparently, I remind her. So, I swear I wasn't possessed by her sister.
hey Seven, how are you? Yeah, the weird one was when my youngest brother um turned the age older than my sister was when she passed away. That was awkward. We were like, wait, what? But other than that, you know, we're we're kind of, you know, there. Her daughter, her oldest daughter is now going to be 2. She would have been a grandma. Can you believe that? I'm a grand aunt. And I'm only 40. I can't believe it. I'm a great aunt.
I bet you are.
Yes. And she's adorable. We need Ghostbusters. But yeah, no, it's okay. I understand. I just didn't want you to continue on with your line of jokes because I didn't want you to feel bad. That would have been really awkward. But anyway, um, I think I think hoodies are my favorite thing to wear. So I'm just not a dress person.
So when I make your tot, I'm gonna have to add a little hoodie.
Oh yeah, see, there you go. Um, growing up in the 90s, it was not cool to wear a jacket. Do you remember this? It was like,
Oh, the vests.
yeah,
The
but
vest. Yeah.
it didn't matter how cold it was. Like, do not wear a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Jackets aren't cool. Like
Mm-hmm.
freeze to death. So we would stand outside in the cold, freezing.
In the worst shoes ever.
Yeah, jellies or stuff like that. So, yeah.
But you know what? We had style. We did.
Except for those jellies.
We personalized everything.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, I'm freezing. Okay. I'm going to put on my sweater. I brought my big sweater because this room gets really cold. And I don't want Jason to have to turn up the heater. So I have this massive sweater blanket thing. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's huge now. And it has little no faces on it that are eating ramen noodles.
Which Ghibli is that from?
Spirited Away. It's my favorite.
I haven't seen that one. I've seen Ponyo, I've seen Kiki's Delivery Service, and part of Totoro.
Yeah, it's an invisibility cloak. Okay, so seriously. Hi, kitty, where'd you go? I don't want to roll over you. When I got this thing, it was supposed to be a sweater blanket. Okay, it literally is. But I've also lost more than 100 pounds since I bought it. So now it's even more blankety. But I'm never going to get rid of it.
Aww.
Thank you, Jace. But it is warm. On my birthday last year, Jason helped me wait outside a GameStop to get some Pokemon cards all night.
Oh, wow.
It was just because it was the prismatic ones, and it was a certain set that I wanted. And I wore this out there. Yes, make fun of my bottom. I like to make up my own words all the time. You know this. So that you guys don't forget me. Because you can make fun of my weird English. Do you make up your own words, Shannon?
Yes. I'm surprised people haven't mentioned it on my channel, but yep. I'll mess something up and I'll say diddle monkeys.
See, there you go.
And people are like, I've had my friends ask me, what is a diddle monkey? I'm like, I don't know. My mom used to say, oh, diddle. And for some reason, monkeys just came to mind. And it just happened. Okay. So it's all mine. It's not from a TV show. It's not from anything. It's all mine. It's just whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I may have to crochet a diddle monkey someday, though. Maybe it's in lost species.
Yes. And that sounds like it would be hilarious. All right. I finished this thing, and look what happened to my yarn at the end. Do you hate when that happens? Like,
yes.
It's just like bleh. It's just like, here, have the rest of the yarn. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Diddle monkeys. That's funny. All right. So I decided not to give him a mouth right now. Go out of the light.
I will also use old-fashioned words, and then people don't know what I'm talking about because people don't read anymore.
True. I'm making a perosa. See, we just made up a word.
There you go. I don't know if I like the shape.
You got this. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, but it's too short. Mm-mm.
You could always go around it again and add an extra row.
I don't know if it'll widen it where it needs to, though.
Pierogi. Yeah, it's either a pierogi, an empanada, a gyoza, or what else? A dumpling. It's whatever you want it to be.
I think I'm going to try again. I'll use this for something. Maybe it'll just be a coaster.
That'd be a cute coaster. You could put the Buffy cross on it, and it could be a Buffy coaster.
Purple?
Yeah. You can do something willowy. Willow likes purple.
That's a good point, yeah.
Willow's beanie bear is purple.
Let me guess. You have that one.
I do. Hey, Moonrose. All right. What kind of fun saying will the pierogi say?
I think I need to start with a different number. Because it needs to hold my phone. So, like...
Oh.
I'm making a coffin cell phone purse for people who asked. Yeah. And I'm designing it right here and right now. And if I like it, maybe I'll make a tutorial for it this fall.
It'll be adorable.
But it is inspired by Ridley's dress from Beautiful Creatures.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I could do a New Kids on the Block. Got the right stuff. What's in a pierogi? Well, you can put whatever you want in it. Stuff. Stuff is in a pierogi, right? I like that. I'm going to do it.
Usually like some kind of sausage, right?
Yeah. Oh, you can't read it. I have to do it again. Okay, Trent. Sounds good.
We're coming up on the top of the hour. So if you are on my channel, you can use !Spoon to link your channel so that people can give you a follow. And if you are on Andy's side, Andy, what's yours?
!Crafty.
There you go.
Ooh, okay, I figured out something different that'll actually fit because I could do hot stuff. That'll actually fit on these little hearts.
Yeah, that's better.
All right. Let me let this. Let me see. Hot stuff. It's backwards. Oh well. You guys will get the point. Aw, so cute.
That is cute. And what's that one for?
I can't decide if I'm going to make a jelly or not. Jellies whip up fast-ish. I'm a jelly.
We got time because I just messed up, so now I have to make both sides again.
Or I can make, what's this color good for? I've been making a lot of Mothmans in the background while I watch the Olympics.
Yeah.
I think I have like 5 now.
I want to make the one that's in my, the book I got that's like creatures, cryptids, and whatever.
Yes.
I don't know. I did a flip through on it if y'all want to see what's inside. But I want to make that one because he's so cute. He's a squatty little thing.
I've made many different versions of the Mothman. I think the reason I started making this one, because I even make my own Mothman from my own patterns. But I like this pattern because it doesn't really look like a Mothman, and it's really cute, and it's a good way to use up a lot of my variegated color yarns and some of my colored eyes. So I got a lot of colored eyes that are the bigger variety. But, hi Kitty, what are you doing? But I'm thinking about, I have like a lot of 30 millimeter eyes. So I'm trying to decide between, I have a lot of jellyfish already. So I'm trying to find something that's a little bit bigger. So I think I'm going to increase the size of this Mothman pattern just because it's so cute. And maybe change a few things up about it. Because he just comes off as, I don't know, very endearing and huggable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he reminds me of the, I was looking up the name of it because I forgot. The rosy maple moth.
Yeah, he kind of looks like the rosy maple moth a little bit. I have a couple of rosy maple moth patterns. I've done 2 of them before. Yeah, they're so pretty.
I love how it's like, I look like a moth, except I've got this huge ball of fluff all around me for my body. Like, look at this face. Look at that face.
I know. It's a cute face.
And it even looks like it's got its little arms like, don't you love me? It's
yes.
so cute.
They are adorable.
I want to make one.
I was going to say, I might have I think I made a pattern for one day. I might have to look. If I find it, I'll send it to you and see if you want to make it.
Yes. It's perfect for spring.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this one looks like he's dancing.
This is so cute. Yes.
I want one.
Bye, Moonrose. Yeah. Luna moths are my favorite. I love Luna moths.
They are pretty.
Yes.
I think my favorite's the poodle moth.
Okay, poodle moths are adorable.
I mean, come on.
Do you watch The Masked Singer?
Yes! I saw that costume and I fell in love. I was like, I need to crochet this.
I know that poodle moth was awesome. Oh, speaking of, I know we were talking about making the mascots from the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
We should totally do that.
Here he is.
Oh, yes, there he is. He's just chillaxed.
Look how fluffy. Look,
Yeah.
his wings are even fluffy, which is so cool.
They really are.
Everything about him is furry. There is nothing not to love.
He's like a disco, like wearing disco fluff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the extra layers of the fringe so that each wave goes down. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, I think my cat wants to go out. Hold on.
Look at his little face.
It is awesome.
Certain moths are so cute.
Yes. Thank you, Sandy. Okay, I'll be right back and let this cat out. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Kitty, where'd you go? Come on. You want to go out? Oh, I found oh, actually I can show you. It's right here.
Oh, yay.
Because I found it. I was looking through and I got this book before Joann's closed down. It's Crocheted Bees, Bugs, and Butterflies. And look, there's a praying mantis.
It looks like an art book.
Right? It's more of like the small yarn.
Oh, wow.
Look how cool.
That's dedication.
I know, right? I wasn't gonna get it, but they're so pretty. Especially the butterflies.
Oh, yeah. I love the dragonfly.
Yeah, the dragonfly is pretty. Look at the little beetles. I mean,
I watched this artist, Ashley Monet. I love her so much. She's totally your vibe. You gotta check her out. Anyway, she talks about all the time how she hates bugs. She draws them all the time.
there's some moths for you.
Oh, yay!
I mean, look at that work.
So pretty.
I mean, I'm definitely going to do it with probably really big yarn though. And so they're going to turn out massive. But still.
I want to see that. I want to see a giant Luna moth just sitting in your room.
Exactly. They got a tiger moth, a hindwing moth. I have so many moth patterns already. Leopard moth. These are just so cool. And it has like, so I've never learned how to do like the actual pattern reading.
Oh,
like
no?
That. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could figure it out in my head. It makes sense. But when I started, I never learned how to do the pattern reading. So I think it's pretty cool to see it all laid out like that. But yeah, I'll link the book in case anybody wants to find it. But yeah, I was like, I couldn't not get it because I'd never seen the bugs done like that. And I was like, that's kind of cool. But these would be good ones to like add beads and stuff on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I really want to try that. Because, I mean, they look like they're done with probably like a 1 to a 2 needle. But, I mean, I would totally use a 5 and big yarn. And let's see what it turns out like. You know?
You'll have to make a swatch, though, because not every pattern works.
Exactly.
That way. Which I hate when I hear people say, oh, you just have to change this and this, you know, every pattern can be adapted. It's like, no, it can't.
It depends on, if there's too much details in it, they can't. I've learned that the hard way.
Well, even my little Frankenpoo, for some reason, when you make his bolt in the regular pattern, it's too small. So I had to change his bolt size if you make him in the bigger yarn.
Gotcha. Yep.
I don't know why it didn't work, but it didn't.
Yeah.
By the way, are you ever going to make Frankenpoo?
Oh, yes. I was looking through my list of stuff to make, and actually I put him on the list because I want to make sure. I was going through what I need to make for each show coming up. So after my April show, I'll have downtime again from May to July. Yeah, so I'll have 3 months. So I have that 3 months to make everything. So from May to June is when I'm going to start making all the Halloween stuff. So Frankenpoo's going to be in there.
Yay!
I know. I'm like,
I can't wait to see what detail you decide to add to him.
I'm excited.
You know, he could easily be Zombie Poo, too.
He could. I do think that he will be good. I think people will like having him at the Comic-Con. I'm waiting to see which other actors, because usually by April they have most of the actors already announced, so I know what I'm making. So we'll see, because I like to make a few things for the artists that are going to be there, like based on like the movies or the shows, especially if they're iconic. So for example, well, it was very sad because last year we were supposed to have the Oogie Boogie voice actor there.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, but then he passed away.
I have a pattern for him too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made a lot of Oogie Boogies, so I still had them all there, but I was very sad about that because I wanted to meet him, but he had to cancel, and then he passed away. So, but like sometimes you'll get like a lot of people from the same show or stuff, so we'll get to make like things that go along with that. So that's always fun. I like to.
Your actor that you like that plays Angel,
David Boreanaz.
He is in a new movie that is a true story about a girls' basketball team.
Actually, I saw that. Yeah, I saw the preview for that. I was actually excited. And did you see that Sarah Michelle Gellar's playing in that new horror movie?
Mm-mm.
Or not really horror. It's more of a thriller. What was it called? It's not Ready or Not. It's the other one.
I just watched her in Do Revenge. She's the principal of the school.
Oh, nice.
That was a really interesting movie. It was a very modern version of Strangers on a Train.
Oh, okay. I could see that.
It's like if Strangers on a Train met Heathers, Jawbreaker, and Clueless.
Yeah, no, it's called Ready or Not too.
Oh, okay. Is that the one where the guy gets married and then his family hunts her? That's what I thought.
Yep.
See, I know about the horror genre. Like, I kind of know what movies are about and stuff, but I don't actually watch them.
I gotcha. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. The second one, yeah, I liked Heathers a lot too. It's definitely
Also,
a great 80s movie.
That one was also made into a musical.
Interesting.
It works.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah. You can actually watch the performance of the Australian company do it on YouTube.
Interesting. I might actually watch that one. That would be interesting to see. I don't know. I'm still very partial of Rock of Ages. I love that one.
One of the most famous songs from that musical is Dead Girl Walking.
Okay.
And the other one, I think, is just called 17. And then, of course, Candy Store. That one, they've even used that one on TikTok.
Gotcha. Oh my goodness. I couldn't get my hook to work.
Hi, Kivia.
Hey, Kivia.
Hey, Maggie. Oops, sorry, I missed you.
Oh, yes, I see a Maggie too. How are you?
Sorry, I haven't looked up much. I'm trying not to mess this up a second time.
Oh, it's Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
So March, are we going to do some kind of St. Patrick's Day theme?
Well,
I think we totally should.
I'm thinking either March or April. I thought we could do something like Peeps with Secrets.
Well, we need to do a Peeps, but I really want to make a little leprechaun guy from the leprechaun movies.
Okay.
March, because he's been on my list, but I'm like, do I really want to make him? But I was like, well, if we keep doing spooky stitching, that's like the perfect time to make him. It would be funny.
Lethal but lucky, or lucky but lethal?
Yeah, but he needs a pot of gold. I have little, like, I can make a little pot of gold to go in there. Yes.
We could do peeps in April.
Yeah. Let me see. When is Easter? April.
April this year, thank God. I hate when it's in March.
It was so weird. It throws me off.
It's too early.
Yeah.
Like, we just got over Valentine's Day. Move on.
April 5th. It's early.
Still early, but at least it's in April.
True.
But yeah, we can do something St. Patrick's-y.
Yay!
Or, like, just myths.
Yeah, good.
Do, like, mythical creatures.
We could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do I need to do my Peeps Army because I have Chef Bobby Peep, and I wanted to do the Peep with like a bite taken out of his ear, and then another Peep like with a knife, and it'll be fun. So Peeps all around.
Peeps with battle scars.
Mm-hmm. It'll be fun. Let's do it.
I was thinking Peeps with secrets.
There you go.
I actually think it would be so cute to make a Peep that's the color like a kind of a turquoise aqua color, and make it the bride from Haunted Mansion.
Okay, that would be funny.
Wouldn't that be cute? So, I did it with a kitten before. I've made a kitten ghost bride.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know what? What I really want to do, I started doing this for my friend, and I kind of want to write patterns for them. I've been designing eyeglass cases that are based on like the Disney rides.
Oh, that would be fun.
So I have a design for Jungle Cruise, Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway, Haunted Mansion. So yeah, I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of fun.
I like it. Hey, Jimmy. I think that's a really unique idea too. And then it'll give you a chance to add some little flair to it.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to get some actual lace to add to the Haunted Mansion one, so it kind of looks like the uniforms.
I want to say I used to order the lace ribbon, and I think you can get it in like yardage on Amazon now. I was gonna say Joann's doesn't exist anymore, but you can get it yard wise.
Yeah.
Colors.
I think Mom wants to find something springy to put on her mantle, so we might go to Hobby Lobby or something in a few weeks.
There you go.
So I could look then. See, check the little scrap bin.
Yep.
I've gotten lucky there before.
Scraps are always good. Just write the patterns for them, by the way.
Yeah, I want to write patterns for them, and I don't think I could even get in trouble with Disney because they're just inspired.
Right.
It's just I just happen to put these colors together.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, I thought the cat was still here. I was like, wait, I let the cat out. It's the Peep. It's okay. The Peep is moving on the floor. We're talking about Peeps, and it's like...
It's haunting you?
Yeah, have you seen my big Peep pillow?
I think I have in one of our, like, private chats. I don't know if I ever saw it live. Is it yellow? Oh, no, it's green. Okay.
Blue.
Oh, it's blue?
Is it
yeah, it's blue. Yeah. I
have to move him. He's getting a mind of his own over here. You want to try Tunisian?
What?
Oh, sorry. Sandy wants to try Tunisian.
Oh, you should learn from my friend Alea at Cozy Crochet Co. Tunisian is like her favorite thing. I still haven't tried it, even though she bought me the hook.
I know.
I will.
I told Michael that I would do one of his. I'm waiting. I have all the hooks too. Oh, that's a huge peep. I know, right? It's massive. Everybody steals it. The dogs and my nephew. Oh, and the cat. The cat stole it too.
What, Timmy? Since you talk about Disney, there is some YT do live stream from Disney, like living Disney. Oh, yeah, I know. I do stuff with the Disney community all the time. They consider me part of them. It's so nice.
Oh, how fun.
Although some of them still like to say, she's not really part of our community, but, go check out her channel anyway. Yes, I am.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever crocheted yourself some Disney ears?
Not crocheted, but I finally made some Disney ears because Saria and we were going to switch crafts. She was going to crochet and I was going to do what she does ears all the time. But she tried crochet and she was like, no. She said, it's not for me. I was like, okay, fine. We'll both make ears. So she made Madame Mim and I made mine based on Fifi from East. Yeah. And I have them if I ever decide to wear them to Disney. I do own them now. But I would love to crochet some ears. Even if I don't keep them, I would love to crochet them for my friends who go into the park. Because it would be so cool to see pictures of like my ears on their head.
Yeah, I'm going to crochet some. They would be cute, like this.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be that hard. I mean, I'll just use...
Just do them. You can even do them as a circle and then flatten them down like that.
Yeah. I figured if I just used the stencil that I did when I made the actual, like, ears, then that would give me a good base.
Yeah. Or you can even just do 2 circle pieces and then put them together and then sew them together.
I'd probably want some piece of like cardboard or something in the middle though to keep them
plastic canvas. I would put plastic canvas because then they could still bend a little bit, but they wouldn't.
Yeah.
You can get on it.
Do you think I should make it out of cotton in case they get rained on?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I've never been. I've been to Tokyo Disney Sea. That's it.
I've never been either.
I want to, though. They're going to build a Monsters, Inc. world at Disney World, and that's Monsters, Inc. land at Disney World. And that's my favorite Pixar movie. And it's like, yep, now I have to go.
I do love Monsters, Inc.
You don't?
No, I said I do.
Oh.
I has it right there. All of them. There.
One of the only impressions I can actually do. Is the Bonnie Hunt character at the beginning.
Oh.
Mr. Vile, was it? Mr. Vile, could you tell me what you did wrong? Can anyone here tell me what Mr. Vile did wrong?
It's great.
No, you left it open. And leaving a door open is the worst thing anyone can do because... There you go.
That's great.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good.
Honestly, the beginning of the movie is one of my favorite scenes in the movie. I just think it opens so well.
Right. It is good. Draw you in.
There's a guy who did a video. I have to find it and send it to you because I thought it was so good. There's a guy who did a video and he explained how the first 10 minutes of this movie is one of the best movie openers ever because it tells you everything without saying that the audience is stupid. But you learn everything within 10 minutes.
True.
And I was like, yeah, it's a good point. I thought it was really cool, though, how he explained it.
You know, speaking of, what's that new movie that they've been advertising?
Hoppers!
Yes, that actually looks good. I'm actually might.
I'm in love with Tom. I'm in love with the lizard. I'm so tempted to crochet the lizard to take to the theater.
Yeah. I mean, might have to.
This little face. I mean, come on. This little moment where he's waving. Like, how can you not smile?
Yeah, I don't remember where I saw the extended part of the trailer, but I was like, okay, that looks super cute. I really need to watch that. Yeah, look at his face.
Look at him. He's so derpy. He's so cute.
Right?
They do not make Tom merch. I'm going to be so mad. I need Tom just in everything. It's funny, though. His name is Tom Lizard, and apparently he's voiced by Tom Law, so they picked his actual name.
Oh, that's cool.
I was a little sad when I heard him talk in the trailer, though. I was kind of hoping he'd be a silent character and just be silly, you know? But, okay, so he's going to talk.
Well, I like the fact about, you know, how when she goes, like, into the AI and then goes there, that she can understand them all because they're all speaking. So I like that part. So he would expect him to talk, you know?
Yeah, but it's like maybe all animals don't talk. I don't know. I just hope it's kind of rare. I hope he doesn't say like a lot. I hope he's mostly just this little derpy character, which I love.
Right. But the little beaver girl, though, is super cute.
Mabel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We might have to make the characters on one of these. It'll be fun.
I call Tom.
You can make Tom.
Maybe that's what we'll do for March.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, but you wanted to make leprechauns.
It's okay. I can still
maybe we can have 2 lives. Maybe we can have a Hoppers live.
Oh, see, there you go.
Oh my gosh. Especially if like we saw the movie. We can talk about it. We just let people know there'd be spoilers.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'll make Jason go watch with me. I think he'd enjoy it.
My mother saw the trailer the other day and she's like, what is this movie? This looks so cute. And I said, I'm in love with the lizard.
Right. You know, actually, maybe my nephew will go see it with me.
Oh, yeah.
I'll call him. He's at that, like, just turning teenage stage, so he might.
Hmm.
He did go see How to Train Your Dragon with me last year, so.
Was it good?
Oh my gosh, it was so good. They did such a good job.
Okay.
I loved it.
I'm always wary about, you know, live action, but.
You know, I was too, but no, it was good.
Like, some of the live actions have been good, and some of them have been, why did you make this?
Yeah, but, you know, it had Gerard Butler, too.
Hmm.
Oh,
they're so well that they're going to make a second one, I heard.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was very well done. I was very impressed because I was like, they're going to ruin it. They're going to ruin it. I was like, no, please don't ruin it.
Well, they keep trying to remake the movie Clue, and it keeps crashing and burning, and I'm so happy. You can't get a better cast than the original. I'm sorry.
No, you can't.
I even heard that, what was her name? Super famous actress. She was supposed to be Miss Scarlet, and Madeline Kahn wasn't supposed to be, like, in the movie at all. Can you imagine? Like, no Mrs. White. Leslie Ann Warren was supposed to be Mrs. White. No.
No. I don't see that.
I mean, we wouldn't have flames right in my face, breathing, heaving. was an illusionist, but he never reappeared. He wasn't a very good illusionist.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good one. Oh, that's great. That's cool, Timmy. Yes, we know you love the Power Rangers.
Oh, fun. I was asked to make Ninja Turtles because apparently they're having some big anniversary or something.
What is it? What year are we on?
26.
So 40 years? Holy Jesus.
Wow.
Is it 40 years already? Yeah, one of the main creators is going to be at my con this year.
Are you going to make turtles?
Oh, of course, yes. But I'm going to pay for my brother's like, I will come help you at your con. And I was like, why? Because you wanted me to. I was like, yes, if you come help me, I will pay for you to meet him. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm going to have him sign my comic book. I'm a dork, yes. My closet's full of comic books.
Shh, you don't tell people that.
Oh, they already know. If they were on my channel, they know. Oh. You know, the first comic books I started collecting were Buffy.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. I have every Buffy comic.
Have you read them all? Or do you just own them?
I haven't read all of them, but I've read most of them. And yes, I own them. Even the little spin-offs, the Spike spin-offs, all the spin-offs, I have all of them. It's weird. I have I guess maybe 2 long boxes full of nothing but Buffy comics. So 600 some Buffy comics. It's weird. Plus plus all the omnibuses for the pre-season 8 Buffy ones and stuff like that. I have all of that.
Mm.
I'm a huge Buffy fan, if you didn't know.
You do now.
I also have every Buffy book that ever came out. They used to do books while the show was going on.
I moved around so much that there's hardly ever any series I can remember finishing in one place.
Yeah.
I mean, I was watching Buffy, but I think we moved and I missed several seasons and then I jumped back. I think I remember 5 really well. 2, I think, is my favorite. But to be fair, I don't even know if I've seen every episode in every season.
What? Get on it. Get on it. They're the best.
Oh. I went back to Law and Order the last couple of days.
Oh, gotcha.
I can't help it. My criminal justice roots. I need a good murder.
Right.
Fictional. Just
okay. So for the longest time, I watched The Killers all night long, every night. But I've been going back to Cold Case Files because I love Bill Curtis's voice. I find it soothing.
Yes. So doesn't he also do American Justice?
Yes, yeah. He did American Justice too. So I just I need some soothing Bill Curtis voice now. So for the last week or so. Yeah. It's just, I just want to listen to Bill Curtis explain how this person was slaughtered. But it's Bill Curtis.
It's like a grandfather talking to you.
Yeah.
It's a comforting voice.
He really does.
I am not. Okay. The last few days, I try SVU. I just can't. It's too crooked for me. I can't.
After season, what was it, 8? It's kind of Was it 8? I think it was 8 is when I stopped kind of watching SVU.
I jumped around to some episodes. I literally started watching it because I saw a clip online of Carol Burnett, and I was like, Carol Burnett was in an SVU? I'm watching. And so I watched that one, and that one was good and not as weird. And Matthew Lillard was in it too, which was kind of funny.
I know. Pretty much everybody's been in it.
I mean, he was in the same episode.
Oh, in the same episode.
He was Carol Burnett's nephew.
Actually, no, I saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen most except for the last 2 seasons.
My favorite, though, I think will always be Criminal Intent.
Mine was always the original.
That one's good, and that's the one I'm watching now. But I really like... what is his name? The guy he's the main detective on Criminal Intent. There's just something about him. I think his name's Vince. There's something about him. He's just so methodical. I love it.
Do you have Fierno or what's his name?
I'm looking it up because I can't.
D'Onofrio or something.
Vincent. Yeah, D'Onofrio. Good job.
There you go. I knew something. Yeah.
And Catherine Erb. And Courtney B. Vance. R.I.P.
Yeah. No, he was really good at playing that. He had more of a Sherlock-y vibe.
Yeah, I think that's why I like it.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I'm actually really excited to see young Sherlock.
Me too. Want to watch it together?
Yes. Okay. So, the last few Sherlock shows, I'm just like, but I'm kind of excited for young Sherlock. I think that's going to be good.
I hope so.
Yes.
You think I can start decreasing?
Yeah. I think so.
Thank you, Kivia.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I really like Criminal Intent, and I like the original. SVU is just too twisted for me. I can't do it. I saw one today that was in the very, very first, one of the first 10 episodes of the original Law and Order. Totally should have been an SVU, but they didn't have SVU yet, and so bleh.
Yeah. Well, and see, that's the thing is I enjoy SVU. It's just towards the end seasons, it kind of seems a little weird, and I didn't like it as much when Elliot left, but I did like the show that he was doing. I just forgot the name of it. The Law and Order with the mob.
Oh yeah.
So I watched 2 seasons.
Special interest, special ops. No,
it's called. Now I have to look it up. So I watched 2 seasons of that, and I actually really enjoyed it.
I never got into The Mentalist. I can't.
Mm-mm.
I didn't really like that one, but I love High Potential, and I'm sad that it's gonna go away after this season. It has nothing to do with the network. The actors are I guess they're just tired of it, so they don't want to do it anymore. Especially the lead actress.
Organized Crime. That's what it was called.
Organized, yeah.
Yeah. So I enjoyed that one a lot. So I want to finish watching that one. But I really liked Elliot's character more throughout the,
Mm-hmm.
But, what happened with him, it only, he had to leave.
Yeah.
So.
I like the protective dad characters when they're done right, and I think he's one of the ones that was done right.
Right.
And that's the problem. I shouldn't be watching SVU and be more interested in your personal life than the case. There's a problem there. So, I know it was only season 1, but still.
I'm still mad because Cold Case was one of my favorite shows. And the way that last season ended really made me mad. Because I was hoping it would get another season.
Did you ever watch You?
You, like first 2 seasons, I think. Maybe part of season 3. I never finished it.
I haven't seen it, but people are saying that, like, after season 2, the character is completely ruined or something.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that. That's why I stopped watching it because I was just like, I don't like it anymore. Yep, Cold Case and Criminal Minds. Yep, I miss Criminal Minds. We need to catch up.
I like some Criminal Minds episode, but some of them are just no thanks.
Yeah, the newer ones are actually, I was surprised because I thought when they came back, I wouldn't enjoy it as much, but it was actually very good. But we don't pay for whatever it's on Paramount or whatever, so we don't get to see it.
We're dropping Paramount after this month.
Yeah.
They said they wouldn't raise our prices, and they did.
Well, yeah, that's why I did some kind of like special deal with them for a while, and then I was like, I'm not paying for this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, no.
We're looking into Angel and Pureflix because Mom is tired of filth.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, you just have to use, like, I'll give you the password. You just have to use VidAngel, and then you get rid of the filth.
Gotcha. Well, that doesn't bother me, so. But I understand. Yes.
I thought Bones was okay. It wasn't my favorite.
Oh, I loved Bones. I was obsessed with Bones. But it was kind of the same as a lot of the shows get. Once you get past a certain amount of seasons, there's not much else you can do or not much else you can go without either killing off characters or completely changing everything. And so,
My parents absolutely love NCIS. However, even they almost left when they had a couple of dead seasons. But I guess now they've picked like a new route on how they want to do it, and apparently it's funny again.
I mean, I think just like any show, there's a certain amount of seasons. And so either you take and get a whole new cast, introduced a new cast,
Mm-hmm.
or you end it. There's only two things you can do because once go past that, you're either going to make people angry or chase people away.
Yep.
There's only two ways to do that. That's why there's some seasons like Buffy was the right amount of seasons. 7 seasons was good.
Which is funny because that's the number of completion.
Exactly. Yes, I would have liked it to go past that. But kind of with how they ended it, there's not much you can do right away after that anyway. Because it would all be new anyway.
So how do you feel about them making a reboot then?
The reboot, I would expect them to take it off from where it ended, not reboot it. You know what I mean? Like, redo it. I would like them to show how it's affected the world with the new Slayers waking up in different areas. I would like to see that as opposed to redoing it. Because there would be much more gained from that, especially in this time and age, as opposed to, just trying to do it over. Because even though it's been 25, 26 years, you can still, show the difference in time with all the technology and stuff, and then you can still show how it's changed since then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe it's kind of like how, like a True Blood type thing, where like vampires are coming out of the coffin type thing, or maybe it's something, you know what I mean? There's so much more you can do with it if you keep on running with it instead of trying to redo it.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you're changing that because it was so iconic.
No one will buy it.
Exactly.
So I saw the, I guess, ad for the new season of Scrubs. They're bringing back Scrubs. And now I guess JD and all those doctors are going to have to like train the young ones. And the thing that made me really mad in the advertisement was if Dr. Cox is not allowed to be a jerk, then he's not Dr. Cox. But we love him anyway when he's a jerk. But there was this lady who was telling Dr. Cox, she's like, Dr. Cox, you need to tone it down. You know, like you need to stop. And it's like, okay, nope. If that's what this show is going to be, I'm going to be mad. Because it's like, I don't care if that's the world we live in now. That's not the world he lives in. And he's a good doctor. And the reason he was so tough on JD, and that's what made him a better doctor. It's because he wasn't just dancing around stuff.
Exactly.
So I'm not having it. It's like some people are tough in this world. And you know what? Maybe you need to be tough too.
Exactly.
Of course, I am a little biased because that's how some of my bosses were. And I'm actually very happy that they were tough.
Yeah. Well, and see, that's the thing is that, like I said, some things don't need to be redone. And I liked some Scrubs, but I was never a Scrubs fan. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, it's going to be interesting because, yeah, in this day and age, he wouldn't last, and it's not fun TV.
Yeah. And if Scrubs isn't fun, then what's the point? I mean, that whole show was about the silliness, but also the realness of hospitals.
Exactly.
And, I mean, if you can't have, I don't know, if you're not allowed to have,
you need tension breaking.
The characters be who they were on the show, then, like, I don't want Dr. Cox to get soft. That would ruin everything. That's not who he is.
Yeah, it would be like that, House Doctor?
Yes! Yeah, that would be like, let's give Dr. House this sweet, loving personality. Oh, please.
Nope. That's funny.
Although it looks like at least they kept Turk and Carla married, since, you know, all these reboots are like, we're divorced now, and like just ruining all the couples in the world. That's the number one thing about reboots that made me so mad. It's like, let's split up all these couples you fell in love with years ago.
Oh, yeah. Yep, no. See, Jason, ER is always going to be the best.
ER is good.
It's way better than Grey's Anatomy. It's always been better. But I think it's just because it was like one of the like main original ones, because even like St. Elsewhere and all those other ones didn't get to the level of ER.
Yeah.
And, you know, we used to watch St. Elsewhere, and I love that show too, but still. You know,
that was a very strange finale, though.
Mm-hmm.
The snow globe?
Oh, yeah. You just discovered Nurse Jackie. Oh, that's funny, Babs.
I love Diagnosis Murder.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great show. And Dick Van Dyke was perfect.
I do want to still watch The Pit, but I'm trying to figure out how to get because apparently Disney Plus is doing this bundle where you get like HBO and Hulu for like $20.
I did that,
but
it was $17.
I paid $20 for Disney Plus. Why don't I get the other things that come with it?
Well, you could drop your subscription to Disney Plus, use a different email, and then see if you can sign up for the bundle.
I know. I'm like, so, because I want to watch The Pit. Plus, they're going to have that Harry Potter show that I have to watch.
You have to?
Yes, I have to.
Well, apparently something came out the other day and people are not happy.
Uh-oh.
They're going to add stuff that isn't in the books because they want to flesh out characters.
Don't change Harry Potter.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want it to be like an exact copy of the book either, because it's like, well, then why didn't I just read the book?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, but see, that's the thing. They want to do 10 seasons of Harry Potter.
10?
Yeah.
There's only 7 books.
I know. From what I read, it was 10 seasons. And it's supposed to go from, like, it's supposed to cover all of the years or whatever. And it's like, okay. So I'm wondering if they're going to extend some of them and do them like kind of how they do like half seasons. So they do like the end, this one's going to be broken up into 2, or something like this,
like they do with Bridgerton.
Something like that. Yeah. Hi, Nelly. Yeah, it's like they've been talking about it for a while. It's like, just get it going, because this is going to take forever. We need to get it started. Like, come on, man. I think, isn't it Kelsey Grammer playing Dumbledore?
John Lithgow.
John Lithgow. There you go. They're almost the same person.
No, they're not.
Come on. They're
almost not even close. I would love to see Kelsey Grammer, like... Actually, I think he'd make a really cool Lucius.
I can see that, but...
If you've ever seen Kelsey Grammer play the bad guy, it's convincing.
Right.
Even though we love him as, like, the lovable teddy bear, he's very convincing as a villain.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. It's like, I won't know how I feel until I watch it to see, because you're so used to certain characters already.
Right.
We're there through the whole series, and now you want to redo it.
Well, I'm kind of excited to see the characters they didn't put in the movies.
That's true.
I'd love to see them portrayed.
That's true. But I'm excited to see the kids that they did pick, because it's like, then you got a whole new group of kids. And then, you're like, okay, well, now I get to see them grow up throughout the role and stuff like that. So I don't know. But now it's like a whole another level of magic we get to live through, with different levels of cinematography and stuff now. Like, how is it going to be different? Because, I don't know if I told you, but I worked in the movie theater when the first movie came out.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting.
I don't know if I like this one either.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to have a lot of purple coasters.
You could.
I think it's too round. It looks like a balloon.
You could always make some sidewalls to make it feel more boxy.
No, I pulled the sides. That's better.
No, it doesn't look round. I think it just looks from that way because it's the back side.
Yeah.
So it bubbles a little,
So.
Yeah. Perfect size. See? A good size.
Hey. She is crocheting a jellyfish. I am crocheting a coffin purse.
I also made a hot stuffed pierogi gyoza. Pierosa.
coffin. Coffin. Well, it's really more of a cell phone pouch, but
yeah, a little cell phone slot to hold your. Are you gonna give it a strap, or are you gonna give it like a hand strap?
I don't know yet.
Maybe a hand strap would be cool.
Why? What's wrong with a coffin purse? Did you not see the theme?
Hey, you know I love coffin everythings.
We're just sticking to the theme here. I mean, her jellyfish basically looks like it's made of blood, and
it's gonna get a knife too.
Aw.
Well, it's actually this earthenware color. It's coming off as pink, but it's more of a reds and like bloody color. It looks more pink in the light.
Yeah.
But it's a mystical color. So if you see it in store, it's more of a red, not a pink. Okay, now I'm getting warm. You can tell because my cheeks are turning pink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks very pink, doesn't it? It's not pink though. My light is so weird in here. Okay. Time to take off my sweater blanket.
This blanket.
Yeah, I told Jason I'm gonna have to. Oh, it is quite a nice pink. I'm gonna have to start crocheting down on my couch until my neck heals. He was laughing at me. He's like, yeah. Are you having the same issue?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm just fighting this.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfect size. I like it.
Now I just have to do it again. Exactly the same.
Got this. Put your other one up to that one. I want to see the difference in size.
Oh, it's quite a difference.
Yeah, I want to see. Yep, there you go. So the other one could be a little mini like chapstick holder.
I think it may just be a coaster. It would make a nice little pocket, though.
Oh yeah, you could add it as an inside pocket. So, yeah. So you could put like your cards in there.
Yeah.
There you go. We're going to get you. I might have to order that ring, people. My elbows get achy or something. Oh, the ring pillow, the Valari pillow. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, my elbows do too. I have this big like pillow that sits in my chair and it has like little arm things that I set my arms on.
My friend Amanda at Crafters Autonomous is still an affiliate. I am not. So if you want to buy a Valari pillow, please use her link.
Yes, thumbs up, please, guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, Cheez-Its. So, what is everybody doing this weekend? What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, Lord willing, sleeping.
Sleep is nice.
My body has been on fight or flight mode for days, and I have got to get some sleep. Plus, the neighbor's dog, I am about to lose it with. I don't know what happened, but the last 3 days, that dog just keeps barking its fool head off.
Aww.
Never did that before. But yeah, it is just barking like crazy every single time I finally fall asleep. And because of my air conditioner that we had to install, the window is always open.
Oh, gotcha.
Always here.
Yeah.
And the dog is like right there. The yard is right there across the street. I can hear it so well. So I will finally get to sleep, and either my heart will wake me up, the dog will wake me up, pain will wake me up. It's like, ugh. Yeah. So like I said, sleep.
Sleep. I'll tell you, last night, I took a late nap, and then after the live, I was laying in the chair trying to catch up on like Olympics and stuff. Then I was having trouble sleeping, and then at some point, I just passed out in the chair, and I didn't move. And then Jason just left me there to sleep because I finally fell asleep. So I slept in the lazy boy.
Let sleeping dogs lie and let chronically ill ladies drive.
Exactly. Yep. Where you fall asleep, that's where you're gonna stay. But I had all three dogs and the cat. The cat crawled behind my head too. It was kind of funny.
You like our voices?
Oh, thank you. Animating, relaxing. Taxes. Yep, I gotta finish. I have a little bit more stuff, and then we're ready for taxes.
Dad wanted to get it all done in January, so we did. Ugh. This is done.
Right. I usually like to get mine done right away too, but it seems like once you become an adult, everything takes longer to get to you, and you're like, come on, I just want to be done with my taxes. You started earlier. Oh, sorry. Aw, Babs. But it's good to get things done. Oh, I heard that yawn, mister. Yes, we all want to make coffin baggies. Do it. She was talking about making one too. So I cut out. Do you know how many coffin fabrics I cut out for my purses? 40.
What? 40? Oh my gosh.
Now I gotta finish sewing them all together.
For what exactly?
Those coffin purses. Did you get to see them?
Mm.
Here, I'll go grab a couple. Oh. Come on, kitty. Come on. You coming back in here?
Hi, Cinders.
Yeah, do you see Cinder? She's like, hello. There's your peep. Okay. So I make coffin purses.
Oh, fun!
Out of fabric. So I don't know if you knew, but I've been going through all my fabric and cutting out fabric. And so I cut out double the amount for the purses so that I can make a coffin quilt.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much. So now I have to cut. I ran out of inserts. So now I have to cut out more inserts for the bags so I can finish sewing them. Because I cut out enough backs because I'm using faux leather on the backs. So it's been fun. It's been about 2 years since I've made my purses. But yeah, I lost my zipper foot for my sewing machine, so it took forever for me to get a new one. And then I accidentally ordered the wrong one. But then I found the zipper foot that I needed. So it's been a little journey. But I need them for my show first weekend of March. Yes. March 7th, I think is what it is. Yeah, they're crossbody bags. They have a 2-yard strap so you can wear them across your body. Oh. But I normally make them in 3 sizes, but I didn't think about the quilt when I decided to make it, so the quilt's going to probably be able to fit my king size bed.
No. I wasn't paying attention. Again. This is very popular for me to do to my own patterns. I don't mess up this badly when I'm doing other people's patterns, but when I do my own.
You got this.
Yeah, if I come up with a pattern I like, I'll make it into a tutorial for this fall.
Oh, yeah. It'll be cute.
Someone sent you a video?
I did see the video. She said that there's Big Twist yarn at Ollie's.
Must be the leftovers.
That's what I was thinking too. I think we should use the gold cutesy eyes or the gold eyes.
Why don't y'all vote? Gold or cute?
All right, let's test it out. I don't know, it's hard. There you go.
Okay.
I don't know if that
It's
helps. That doesn't help.
no.
Actually, I think the cutesy eyes are better. I think the gold eyes are weird.
They're too kitty-like.
Yeah. Speaking of, I need to order more of those eyes. Because I gotta make more cats. Okay, yeah. I think that with the jellies, the cutesy eyes just go better. Don't you guys think? They all said gold.
And that way, when you give them a weapon, it's even, even more unsuspecting.
Yeah. It's gonna be a catfish. Cat jelly. I mean, it looks like an alien jelly now. Does it doesn't look right?
Andy, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries, hon. Yeah. Hey, Holly Ann. Yeah, I think for some reason it just makes it look cuter with these eyes. Yeah, it makes it look like it's a jelly. But the others were nice too. I think I will save the others for a jellyfish, or not a jellyfish, a kitty. I think they're better for kitty cats. Thank you. Hey, tacos. Hi, Tina. How are you? Yeah, very good as cat eyes. I don't know if you guys can see Cinder. See her? Cinder. She's laying on the peep. She's cute. Are you making a big cat? No. Welcome back. We're showing off the kitty cat. She's just chilling on the peep. I realize I have the laziest animals.
No, you guys just aren't, crazy energetic in your house, and animals pick up on whatever energy's in the house.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Hi, Babs. I see you. Lickety used to just hang out with me a lot, but she was a herding animal, so she liked to be able to see where everyone was. So she would position herself in such a way that it's like, okay, the dad is in the basement, the mom is on the main floor, and then the daughter is on the upper floor. So it's like, where do I sit? So she would position herself like basically at the bottom of the stairs.
Gotcha.
And at night, she loved to sleep at the very bottom of the stairs because when you go down the stairs in our house, there's my parents' bedroom. So it's like I'm upstairs, they're in there, she can see everybody. So,
That makes sense.
yeah. Yep, I did.
Hmm.
We're having trouble with dryness in my room. We can't make it stop, so I had to buy a little tiny personal humidifier. Hopefully it works.
Oh, I hope so.
What on earth? What is this?
My emojis. I know the names of my emojis. Let's see if they showed up. Okay, they did show up on this side.
Okay, that's good. Because it looks bizarre.
I know it did. I'm like, oh yeah, those are the names of the emojis.
Are you going live tomorrow night?
Most likely, depends on what we decide to do, and if we stay home and don't get a wild hair and go out anywhere, which we usually don't. We usually stay in on Valentine's Day because people are always out and about, and so if we stay in, then I'll probably go live. If we end up going out somewhere to do something, then I think the only place we would go would be like the casino or something. And if we do that, then no, because I can't. But today is totally Friday the 13th. It's Jason Day. Yeah, Jason was talking about going to the casino, so I don't know if he still wants to go. So if we go to the casino, then no. But usually if I'm home, I try to craft a little bit every night. And I kind of feel weird if I don't go live because then it like forces me to make sure I'm at least sticking to my work schedule because this is technically my work.
Oh yeah, this is my job.
Yeah, so it's like
Being on YouTube is my job, and the fact that I wasn't on it the last, well, unless I go live, I'm like not on YouTube right now, and YouTube is punishing me, which is
right.
so fun. Yeah, I lost a bunch of subscribers, and they're not pushing my videos anymore. So
I've been like that for a little while. When I got sick and I took like 2 days off, it was like, no, you're gone now, and you're like, no,
yeah,
come on.
it's really bad though. I mean, I got really sick right after Teresa needed me. She needed my help to help with her channel, and then all of a sudden, my body was like, "You have pushed me so far. I can't do this anymore. So you can't do this either." And I felt bad because I wanted to help out Teresa, but I was like, I can't do this anymore either. And of course, it's right when two companies send me stuff like to review, and I was like, oh. So I just let them know. It's like, I don't know when you'll have a review, but you'll have one, okay? I don't know if it'll be summer, but you'll have one.
Right.
And, if you never want to work with me again, whatever. But I was really upfront with what I was like. My body is super unreliable, and then I'm sick like all the time. So if they don't want to work with me again, that's fine. There are other places that I can work with, but
I mean, it happens.
yeah. Twice Sheared Sheep is amazing though. They don't punish me for anything. I tell them it's like I can't do as much as I used to, and they're like, no problem. As long as I have a video, like if I have the spring box, they send me the spring box. As long as I do that box in spring, I'm fine. Which gives me 2 or 3 months. And, same with all the other ones. And then I was supposed to talk about the pattern in January, but I totally forgot. And they were like, no problem. So, yeah. I was supposed to do stuff with the Disney community. I had to turn it into a post because I didn't even have enough energy to make a short. So,
Yeah.
it's just not going the way I was hoping.
I understand.
Thought this year would be easier, but and I stopped working. So all of a sudden, you know, when you're working your body to the max and then you stop, it figures out you stopped.
Yeah.
And
Down.
so then it attacks you because it's like, oh, well, now you're going to feel everything you just did the last several months. Now you're going to feel it all. So I've had my heart's gone crazy, my body's gone crazy, my nerves have been a mess. It's all crazy. And it's like, I'm not stressed right now. Why is it doing this? And my mom's like, hello, it's doing it because you were stressed then. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's catching up now.
Mm-hmm. So don't do what we do. we are not good role models for Spoonie health.
Right. Oh my goodness.
She does a live every single day. Let me tell you how she probably shouldn't. But YouTube doesn't really give you a choice.
Exactly.
The moment you disappear, it's like, oh, okay, you gave up now. So
it really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I'm not getting the nasty comments. I mean, I've gotten a couple people who are like, I thought there was a video this week. So they obviously don't pay attention. But I've also gotten messages from Teresa and a couple other friends that they have gotten some nasty messages on their side. And it's like, why? Why do people feel the need to be nasty?
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing is that's why I just go live. I don't do anything else because there's no other expectations. If I don't go live, I'd be like, sorry, I didn't go live. That was it.
Yeah.
But I really need to do some other stuff.
Well, you have to do a video for Decade Divas. It has to be a real video.
I know.
Sorry. You wanted to be part of it.
This is true.
No, unless you are a YouTuber, people don't understand.
Yeah.
Also, they think all YouTubers, like, people have it in their heads. I've noticed that, like, all YouTubers, like, oh, you're a big YouTuber. Like, if you have over 1,000, oh, you're big, so you must have staff and like all this kind of stuff. Is like, no, it's just me. I do the editing, I do the thumbnails, I do the video, I do the planning, I do the notes, I do the research, I do the testing, I do the crocheting, I do the crafting, it's all me. Oh, and then to make YouTube work for you, you have to do all this extra work. You have to study the algorithm, which is a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
I apologize for my language, but it is.
It's okay. I don't understand the algorithm. It's okay.
And then I find out my long form videos, I just decided to look in the thing the other day. My long form videos aren't even the most things that people watch. In fact, it's the least things people watch. And it's like, well, then, do I even bother anymore? I don't know. Should I only make shorts? I don't know.
Right. Yeah, I like that they take the little highlights from the lives, but a lot of times they're not
weird.
The best ones.
They pick the weirdest sections. Yeah.
Some of them are funny, but it's like, no. Hey, Gladys. But I don't know. Yeah. We're still figuring out this thing, right? Maybe one day we'll get it.
I mean, lives are the easiest because there's really no planning involved, as long as you have an audience.
Exactly.
There is something I really do want to do, Lelena. So, last year, I don't know if y'all even watch those videos, but the kids did, so that's fine. Everybody's grandkid watched this video, so it was like, okay, whatever. But I had people in the comments telling me, I was like, my grandson wants to tell you this. Because kids can't comment. So, they wanted to let me know that it's like the kid is saying this. I'm like, okay, thank you. But I unboxed, I think it's 3 videos worth of blind bags.
Oh, nice.
This company was revamping their entire brand. And so they sold blind bags for like $1.
Oh, that's not bad.
Some of them were even like 3 for $1. I mean, they were just get rid of it. They were in get rid of it mode. And I bought, I don't even want to think about how much I spent. But anyway, yeah, I have a lot of keychains now. Like a lot of keychains. A lot of keychains. And I think it would be really fun to crochet some of them. Like, see, they wouldn't be a pattern or anything. It would just be like a fun little experiment. But I was wondering if I could turn that into shorts, like a series. Like, let's crochet this keychain.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I thought that would be kind of fun.
I like that idea.
And I really like the princess ones I got, the Disney princess ones, but they weren't Disney princess. They were like Disney ladies. So they had like Esmeralda and Meg and Kita and like the ones you never see. And I was like, I want to do the ones you never see, the ones people don't talk about. I want to do those. I mean, people talk about Meg, but Kita, I mean, they finally got a lounge fly. They've been around for how long, but they finally got their, a lounge fly bag.
True.
So, I mean, it's something. But yeah, I thought that would be a fun little challenge. And then I like the idea of working more on my Pill Pal pets. I know people like the tots, but I like animals. And so I want to work more on making more animals.
More animals like that. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
So Kato sent me their I-cord maker.
Oh, fun.
So it's the purple one. I got to pick my color. I was like, can I have the new purple one? They were like, yeah, we just came out with that. I was like,
I have an I-cord. I haven't used it yet.
You have an I-cord maker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
really excited because this one, supposedly, I don't have to like switch the weights and stuff because I have their old one, which they also sent me. But it does have flaws, so I can see why they made a new one. Yeah. And a lot of people, though, I see all these people on Instagram and stuff, they're really loving their new I-cord maker. So I'm hoping I love it just as much because I would love to be able to hit the button and it just makes the I-cord and then I get to play with the yarn it makes, basically.
Right.
I think it'd be really cool to make baskets and purses and maybe even a hat. I don't know. If you got it thin enough, maybe.
True.
Yeah, I thought it'd be really cool to test that out.
Yeah, I got one so I can make bag straps.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
I heard to get the tulip I-cord. That's the one I have.
I don't have that one. I want the one that'll do it for me.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, the one I got, I have to do it myself.
Yeah. I went electric. I went electric for my yarn winder, for my I-cord maker. I'm not really looking back.
Yeah.
I do have to tell you, okay, Andi, if you really like to cake your yarn, invest in an electric I-cord. Or not electric winder.
A winder. Yeah, I have just the hand crank one, and every once in a while I'll gather up all my half skeins and I'll make cakes. Be a cake making session. But I did watch you making your ones with the electric one, and I'm kind of jelly now, so maybe I have to get one.
Even with all my problems. That was the worst yarn to do that with, I know, but that's also why I did it, because I didn't want to mess with that while I was crocheting.
True.
So, yeah. But, yeah, I love the electric I-cord. Actually, or not, I keep saying it wrong. The electric winder. My parents bought me that for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
The brand did not send me that one. My parents bought me that one. The brand saw that video and said, hey, can we send you the I-cord maker? So that was something cool.
How fun. I like that.
And they also sent me the thread burner, which I really want to try with plushie yarn to see if we can stop the shedding.
Stop the shedding.
Be amazing.
Okay, there we go. I messed up. Forgot to add legs.
Especially when you make scrunchies and stuff, you know? It's like, I don't want the fluff everywhere.
That's why I say what the fluff, because there's always a lot of fluff at the end when you're using chenille and you're switching lots of colors.
Yep.
Awesome tacos.
Have I messed this up yet? No, actually. Amazingly, I think I haven't. Okay. Yeah, it's really cool when brands send you stuff. I mean, that is fun. But at the same time, the expectation that comes along with it is not fun.
Yeah, I've been waiting to accept any because I'm like, I don't know if I want to commit to anything.
Just do me a favor. Don't do the ones from Temu.
No.
They won't leave me alone. I've even blocked them and they've found a way in. It's like, if you really watched my videos, you would know not to contact me because I badmouth you all the time. All these people were getting stuff from Temu and there was something that was rubbing me the wrong way, so I did research and oh, my criminal justice background and I were having fun. We were having fun. It's like, oh, look, identity theft, credit card theft, toxic chemicals. Great.
Yeah, all the stuff we want.
Totally stuff I want in my home.
Right.
I got contacted, though, by one company. This was funny. I thought it was funny. They want to send me a mattress vacuum. What? It's a mattress vacuum?
Do you have a blow-up mattress? Like, what is going on?
No, it's literally to, like, I guess clean your mattress or whatever. And maybe it's because I do so many videos where I'm in my bed.
Maybe because you're crocheting in your bed so that you can vacuum up all your fluff.
But I gotta tell you, I'm tempted to say yes because they don't want anything from me other than they just want to send me the thing and make a video. It's not like they want me to join an affiliate ship or anything like that. I'm so tempted to say yes because it's like, I gotta know what this is.
It's kind of interesting.
I gotta know what this is.
That. You should see how it works.
I know. It's like, well, I'm kind of curious. And I don't know, maybe I could use it on that spot on my floor.
Right.
Like, it's a regular vacuum. Maybe I could use it there.
Get some extra fluffy yarn one day and you just pull out your little...
Actually, that could be really handy. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you don't like it, you can sell it on eBay. There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
That's funny.
Well, I was really disappointed, though, because this one company contacted me, but I guess they didn't like... See, they tell me their criteria, and then I always email them back, and it's like, well, this is my criteria, and if you don't align with it, then we can't do business.
Right.
This is just how I am. And even when companies beg for me, which a couple of companies have begged for me, and it's like, well, this is my life, this is my integrity, I'm not willing to sell my integrity, so no. That's great that you want me, but no. So, yeah, I've turned down a lot of companies. But this one, I was really sad when they didn't recontact me because it was a magnifying light.
Ooh.
And that would have been so awesome. But it's like, yeah, I could easily see how that would be good for spoonies, crafters, moms. Yeah, I mean, I could see how that would be useful for lots of people. So that goes with my brand. I'd do that. But they never contacted me again. I guess I was too detailed. I don't know. I tell everybody the same thing.
True.
It's not like I treat other other companies differently. It's like, I'm pretty clear.
True.
just like my hook reviews, my yarn reviews, it's like everything's always got the same criteria. And I know that some people really like my reviews because I have a rubric, which a lot of channels don't. They just test the yarn or they just test the hook or whatever. And it's like, no, because what are you testing for? You should always test for the same things because everything needs to be mirrored against its competitor. Well, even though I test for it, I don't always say in my videos. So this time I made a video that I really could just post. It is done. I'll think about it. Anyway, I made a hook review and I finally told you guys, this is, by the way, everything I test for every single time. But here it is, laid out for you. And I thought maybe that would make people feel better. I don't know. But this is what I always use, even if I don't say. You should be able to tell.
True. You have to use some kind of form of measurements, like Cheez-Its. I give this 3 Cheez-Its for this and 3 Cheez-Its for that.
I do zebras.
There you go.
Like I do out of 5 zebras.
Yep.
And like for my hooks, I test for certain things about the hook, and then I also test for how you use the hook and how it's made, where it was made, that kind of thing, because that can be a factor.
Do you do bendability? I hate bendy hooks.
Well, I usually test metal, so that's not usually an issue.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah. The prim hooks, I absolutely love the prim hooks. I don't know what kind of plastic they're made out of, but those things don't bend.
Gotcha.
They're made out of some like superior plastic.
3 Cheez-Its and a jelly.
I really like the new ones you put me onto, the one you're using now.
Yes. These ones are really nice.
I'm sorry I didn't use your link, but I bought them like last year, so there wasn't a link.
It's okay.
You just told me what to look for, so I did it.
I forgot that I had to switch over my affiliate link for Amazon. And I still forgot to switch over my Premiere affiliate link. I'm so slacking.
Have you ever gotten paid by Premiere?
No. Or I think I had a little bit of money on there, but not much.
That's because it's not fair how they do it. If you don't make $10 in that month, it doesn't roll over. It starts over.
Yeah.
So I worked for them for 1.5 years, and I made nothing.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. And every time I would ask people about, oh, yeah, and my link didn't even work for 1 year, and nobody told me until my subscribers were like, hey, I used your link. I bought a whole bunch of stuff from the clearance. I hope it really helps you. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And I went to look. My link was dead.
Yeah.
And then when I contacted people, they never helped me. So this is why I don't do business with Premiere. I mean, I still buy their stuff because the product is still superior.
Yes.
But the people stink. At least the people in the affiliates world.
Yeah. Well, I need to switch over because I know my friend's about to buy a bunch of cones. So I'm like, no, you were using my link.
Well, now I have an Amazon store.
Yay!
I'm so excited. I set it up. It has different little lists so that, you guys can just go to different lists and you should be able to find exactly what you're looking for. And the nice thing about Amazon is that all you have to do is click, Andi too, our links, all you have to do is click them. And then if you don't want to buy the item that we linked or shop in our store or whatever, you don't have to. Just don't leave that link and do your Amazon shopping. And we still get a little bit of credit.
Yep.
Oh, I can link it if you want me to, Sandy. I can link my store. It's up. It's got a few lists in it. I still need to add more. It takes a while.
Right.
It was a process, but I did it.
I know. I'm still working on the few things that people keep asking me about. I make sure I at least share the one thing. They're like, what is this? Where do you get this? Like, at least we'll share this so I remember.
my store.
Yay! Awesome. Let me copy and save.
Oh, hi, Heather. Sorry I missed you, honey. So glad you could make it even for a little bit. Yeah, so the cool thing is, even if certain companies like get upset with me or they're like, you know, I don't want to give your people a discount or whatever, I found a way to find a lot of that stuff on Amazon. So then I can just link the stuff on Amazon and y'all can shop there.
Right.
You're welcome.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I'm really excited to do my Amazon videos this year. I like to do the ones for, I like to do Prime Day, but it probably won't happen this year because I'll be too exhausted. But I would love to do Black Friday.
Right.
And I can actually link stuff this year.
Oh, I know. See, that's the one thing is that I usually, whenever there's Prime Day or like Black Friday, stuff like that, that's when I get my filament for my 3D printer because they always go on sale then. Those are good days for stuff like that.
I was thinking of you the other day because I saw a video with a 3D printer mishap, and I want to know if you know if it's called anything.
Oh.
There was this guy who was printing something, and it all came out in one piece, like it was leaking out of the machine almost, but it was solid. But it looked like whatever he was making that was like this tall repeated itself multiple times in this like glob.
Oh, I got you. So usually when that happens, it's either an overheated thing and it didn't adhere, or the adhesion to the bed didn't work out well. So then as it's going, it's like accordion in itself. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's it.
It looks like it's accordion in itself to the thing, but it's like a filament overheating, and then it doesn't adhere to the actual plate. So it's like it's stringing along, but it's really funny because the layers are so small. So like something like this big could have 500 layers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you think about it, that's why it looks like it's so long because it's going around 500 times in little layers to make this little 2-inch or 1-inch piece. It's pretty insane. Yeah. So
I can't do that's too technical for me. That's why I have friends like you, and it's like, yeah, if you want to send me something you made on yours, great.
Oh yeah, I got a few little things set aside for you.
Oh, actually, Andi, you could help me with a video. Yeah. I need to test a marker that's supposed to be able to write on plastic.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to send me one of your teeny little things, like I can thank you if you want. I just need something that I can paint on, basically.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
So do you want like a fidget animal or just like maybe like a block, or what do you want?
Well, I don't need anything too fancy.
Okay.
I mean, even if you want to send one of the little knives, I could still like paint it silver or something. So yeah. But I was thinking about that. I was like, I need to test it on all these different materials because it says it can be on all these materials. So how do we test it? We look at what it says it can do, and we test for what it says it can do. So I got wood, glass. I got a kind of plastic, but I wasn't sure if that was the kind of plastic they meant. So that's why I thought your 3D plastic might make more sense.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'll just write what type of filament it is on there for you, so you know.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I got these new acrylic markers. I'm actually super tempted to reach out to Ohuhu.
See, that's what I use to paint my 3D prints is acrylic markers. But there are some that are better than others. Trust me, I've tried like 12 to 15 different types.
I'm not a fan of Posca. It like explodes.
It bleeds. I'm not a fan of the acrylic markers that you have to shake and control the level of the flow. I'm a fan of the acrylic markers that are more like a brush style. those ones work better with like stuff like that.
So I just bought the Earth Tones Sharpie acrylic markers.
Oh, fun.
You don't pump them. They just come loaded with ink. And they make a brush style and a bullet nib and now a fine nib.
Ooh, I love the fine ones. Those are my favorite.
I know. I'm super tempted to get the fine. And so I haven't tried the brush either, though. I feel like I should try the brush as well. But I really want to try the fine because I was wondering if I could use it, because you're supposed to be able to use it on fabric. So I want to see if I can use it on yarn.
Yeah, I tend to use Sharpies on my acrylic yarn too.
Yeah,
but I use ultra fine. I usually don't use fine. I use ultra fine.
Yeah, I use it for eyelashes and stuff. I did that for years, but then I realized that the acrylic paint marker actually made more sense, and it's supposed to go on fabric. So
right. Yeah, once I started getting my acrylic markers and stopped using my acrylic paints, actual paints, I started doing that. Hey, Gary. Yeah, what's up?
sometimes we need to watch kiddie shows, Maddie. You know, sometimes our brain just needs to just live back in that brain.
True.
That's what I did in college, because I would study the scum of the earth and have all this gunk in my head. And then it's like, I am going home and watching, you know, children's cartoons.
Rock.
What?
Fraggle Rock.
Yes, you know, something like that. Stanley, you know.
Exactly.
PB&J Otter, you know.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, we were talking about the mascots. So which one do you want to make?
Okay, I'm super tempted to make the brown one because I like the idea of his tail as his foot.
Yes.
But I also really like the white one. I don't know.
Well, if you want, we could both do them and do like a reveal together.
That could be cute.
Yeah, we could both like do our version of them together.
Yeah. I could make them smaller. I could make them like keychain size.
Exactly. Did you see that they had the little, like, when they were giving away the medals, they had the little girl too with them? They were giving them the plushies with
no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, and then there's the little girl with them. Gary, you asked the question. What's the favor? Did I miss it? I'm sorry.
What's the word? Hummingbird.
Okay. I'll have to send you a picture of the plushies that they were giving out when they were awarding the medals.
Yes. I want to see.
Oh, for Marines and Army Mom. Yes, I will check it out. I got you. Of course.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
I'm trying to think of what her name was. She was so cute. All right, I got it saved. I will get it checked out after this. All right, let's see the picture. It was Tina Flush.
Yeah, the girl is Cortina, Tina.
Yeah.
And then the boy is Milo.
Yeah, so they were giving these little oh, here it is. So yeah, the tiny mascot, it comes with like a little girl attached. I don't know if you can see it. You see her? Doesn't that get cute?
Oh, it's a snowdrop flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, the video I sent you on Instagram, it explained their little backstory.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's all the family members. Sport Flow, Cute Flow, Genius Flow. So it's called Flow. Gotcha. Okay. All right, bye, Gary.
You know, I'm going to be really mad if I didn't turn on monetization.
I had to double check because last time I didn't. I forgot.
I'm gonna look. Everyone cross your fingers I did, because I'm going to be mad.
I crossed my fingers for you. I crossed my tentacles.
Thank you. Oh, Anastasia's live. Oh, good for her. Okay. She's a new channel I discovered.
Oh, nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, I saw.
Yep, it's on. Thank you.
Woo! Tentacles crossed worked. Forgot what I was gonna say. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. My brain has been spacing lately. We're good.
My brain is a mess too. I don't really know what to do for it anymore. I think I'm just gonna let it be.
Yeah. We'll sing that that song "Let It Be." There you go. It works out. Hey, Joanne.
Like the Beatles.
Well, because yeah, that's all that came to mind when you said that. I don't have any much more mind for that. Hold on, I gotta mute real quick so I can get my.
Hi, Joanne.
Okay, I'm back. But we could, we could make our version of the little dolls.
Yeah.
And then maybe we could do a little mini short together or something.
The little stoats.
Mm-hmm. I think that would
be fun. If you send me a clip, I can put something together, and then I'll email it to you, and we can both use the same short.
Yeah, I think it would be fun. It would be like we're together, but we're not together.
Yeah.
You know?
They are so cute, and I really want to do a Hoppers live with you too.
Yeah, we got to do that. We're gonna have to look up the characters.
Mostly be made though, because I'm gonna have to figure out beforehand. I'm gonna have to figure out shaping. So.
Well, that's what I said. We're gonna have to figure out which characters we're gonna want to make, because I think I'm gonna make more than one.
Oh, I love the moment in the trailer where the little guy's wearing the crown, and the guy goes, "Where did he get the little crown? That's your question?"
Mm-hmm. Hey, Cat Staffer.
And I thought about that for a second, and I was like, "Oh wait, they're in a park. I bet a little girl dropped her princess doll or something like that, and he probably just took the crown."
Probably.
But then all these other leaders have crowns, and so I was like, "No, maybe not." I guess it's just like if you're in charge, you get a crown. I don't know. Maybe it just appears on your head.
It could. It's like The Sims.
It's a stacked cast, though, y'all. I mean, Bobby Monahan, Meryl Streep, John Hamm. Holy cow. I looked at the cast and was like, what?
Yeah, I'm really excited for that one. I was like, Jason, that's going to be good. Like,
I'm praying it is, but I'm worried that there's a direction they could go. And I don't like it if they go there, it's going to ruin everything.
True.
Dave Franco, Kathy Najimy, Sam Richardson, Eduardo Franco, Vanessa Bayer. Seriously, stacked cast. And of course, Piper Curda is the little girl.
Yeah.
I love this poster, though. It's hilarious.
I know. It's just so cute.
I love the bear, and I guess the bear is voiced by a woman. I kind of thought the bear would be a guy, but nope. Apparently it's a girl. For those of you who have no idea what this is, a 19-year-old animal lover uses technology that places her consciousness into a robotic beaver to uncover mysteries within the animal world beyond her imagination. Says somebody who wrote this on IMDb.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Tom again. Where's Tom? There he is.
He better catch a fly.
He's in the corner.
Yep.
I love Tom. I feel like I already know. It's like he's gonna be my favorite character. I already know.
True. You know, growing up as a teenager, I had a lizard and a frog.
You had a lizard and a frog?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here she is. Here's little Mabel.
I know, she's so cute.
I love the king. Okay, it's funny that this is John Hamm because when I saw him in the trailer, even though he doesn't speak, I was like, I want that to be John Hamm. I feel like he could do a good job. And then bam, this poster came out and yep, it's John Hamm.
Yep. That's great.
Vanessa Bayer is Diane the shark. Diane.
Oh, see, there's a shark. I need to know about this shark. Sharks are my favorite.
I love that her name is Diane.
Yes.
This is so random.
Diane the shark.
The insect prince. You can almost see him.
He looks like what's his name? Heimlich.
Yeah, I think that's probably the point. Well, I mean, it's the same studio.
Yeah.
Dave Franco is the insect king. There he is.
Oh my goodness. Look how cute.
Now that's nothing. Got to see the queen, which is Meryl Streep.
Oh, of course.
Look at this face. I mean, this is a face of power.
Oh, yep. There you go. Hey, Kim.
Hi. There's a bird king.
Okay, that's cute.
Up, amphibian king. Steve Purcell.
Look at him. He looks like my frog.
Actually, I feel like you should do this one. I don't know. I feel like that's very you. I feel not the personality. I feel like that's.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yes, I totally have to do that. I also have 3D printed lily leaves.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I think I want to make this one. The fish queen. Look at this.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's great.
She just looks extra and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the reptile queens. Oh, these are pretty cool.
Ooh.
I feel like I'd screw up the face though. And I don't want to mess up the face.
Right.
Because that's everything. I mean, anybody can make a tube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Loaf. He's cute.
Oh, look how fluffer. Yeah, Loaf looks fluffy.
Yep. Ellen Bear. Ellen.
Ellen.
Her name is Ellen.
Okay, she looks like an Ellen, though.
Yeah. Or a Doris.
Yeah.
And Tom.
Yep, there's Tom.
He's so cute. I love that they're going to show this in IMAX. I wish we had an IMAX.
You don't have an IMAX?
We do, but not anywhere that I could travel to safely.
Gotcha.
The nice thing about where I live right now is most of the movies I want to see, they would come to our theater. And our theater is only like 5 minutes that way. If there was an emergency, we could easily leave and get me home really fast, which is so nice. But, well, maybe more like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's more like 10 minutes. But still, the other theater, it's at least 30 minutes. And that's on a good drive. There's no way I can make it.
Yeah, no.
So basically, if it doesn't show at this theater, I have to wait till it comes on streaming and then hope we have that streaming one.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's so frustrating. It's like, why doesn't everybody have the same streaming stuff? Like, come on.
We did. It used to be called cable. Then
Well, no, because even then you had to buy certain channels for this and certain channels for that, and it was annoying.
What I really don't like is all the British ones seem to be swapping. So it's like you have half of Poirot on Acorn and half on BritBox. Really?
I noticed that, yeah. I noticed some of the ones I wanted to watch, they only have like the first 3 seasons here, and then the rest you have to pay for, and you're like, what? No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that.
I also want to see this movie. Have you seen this? The trailer for this one?
No. What the?
It's Nick Offerman.
Okay.
Nick Offerman is playing a grumpy fish. I mean, do we need to know anything else?
No. I like grumpy fish. Yes,
the Pout Fish. Nick Offerman, Jordan Sparks, Amy Sedaris.
Well, that sounds fun.
I saw the trailer. It looked fun.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at it.
2 aquatic misfits embark on an impossible journey to save their home.
Finding Nemo Part 5. Okay, Finding Nemo, though, is definitely my top 2.
Super clever movie.
Mm-hmm.
Very clever movie. I really liked that one. I think for me, it's Monsters, Inc., Ratatouille, and Toy Story 2.
You know, my go-to number 1 is still Beauty and the Beast. It's just always been my favorite.
Oh, I love Beauty and the Beast, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But then Finding Nemo and then WALL-E.
Oh, I was just doing Pixar. I wasn't doing all, but yeah.
I was just doing my animated. I love those 3. Those are my top 3. It's so hard, though, because there's so many good ones. We need Finding Marlin. Funding Marlin. Oh, Finding Marlin. Well, he doesn't need to be found.
No, he's one of the ones that actually has, sense.
Yes.
I thought Finding Dory was really cute, though.
You know, I was skeptical, but I loved, especially Little Dory. I used to make Little Dory. I thought it was so cute.
I made a hair bow inspired by Hank.
I love Hank.
I love Hank. He was absolutely perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that character. I'm gonna have to crochet him one day because he's definitely in like my top favorite Pixar characters.
Oh, you gotta. Hank is awesome.
I used to have a little, I don't know what you call it, little ceramic thing of Hank.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
I had a cookie cutter.
That's awesome.
I was all excited. It came in my Finding Dory lunchbox. I was all like, yes, I needed this all my life. There's going to be Toy Story 5.
Yes, there is. And actually, I'm optimistic about the storyline they're going with. Technology versus toys.
There you go. Are the toys all going to be AI?
No.
Are they going to be in the Misfit Islands? That's where I put all my Misfit toys.
I don't know.
Good night, tacos.
Night.
Oh, come on. Turn.
I love doing lives with you, Andy. We need to do more. We need you to do like 2 a month.
I know, right?
Especially next month, because I want to do hoppers, but also want to do leprechauns.
Exactly. We'll have to figure it out. We can do it.
Look at our schedules.
Yeah.
And there could be some where it's like we don't even plan. It's like, you're going live and you could text me like, hey, I'm going live. Want to go live together or something?
Exactly. Exactly.
I still need to test out the mobile live with another person. I need to figure out how to do that.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, well, you know me. That's all I do.
Yeah.
So it's easier for me to go on my mobile.
Toy Story 5 Frozen 3, live action Moana. Live action Moana. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I think it's just going to be a carbon copy.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
I don't know. Disney movies haven't been the same.
Yeah. Well, they've made them all to have like a darker tone. Like they have to have a darker tone because the people watching them now were adults. Are adults when they were kids, and they need. It's like they think that everything has to be darker if you're an adult. No, that's not how it works. In fact, the adults want the lighter stuff because a lot of their stuff is dark. So they want the lighter stuff in the world.
True.
Like, yes, give me a happy rainbow movie.
Yes, I don't want to think about anything.
And
Hi, Steph.
however, if Tangled, the live action Tangled, can get Catherine Hahn, I know she's in talks. If they can get Catherine Hahn to be Mother Gothel with this other two cast that they've already casted, I think it has real possibilities of being solid.
That's
Because all you got to nail is those three characters. You got to nail Rapunzel, Flynn, and Mother Gothel. Nobody else really matters, to be honest.
true. I mean, that's the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
But that's true of any Disney princess movie. It's like you got to nail the heroine, the hero, the handsome hero, and the villain. If
the
you
evil.
don't nail those,
True.
well, like I heard people talking about, they want to do the live action Hercules, which I'm all for, except there's an age difference between Meg and Hercules. And I'm sorry, you have to include it because of Meg's backstory. You don't want people to think about the fact that her backstory meant that she was a kid when that happened. She has to have some years on her. That's just the way it is. And I love that he was like 21 and she's like 28, 29.
Yeah.
I kind of love that. It works for them and it works for the story and it's sweet.
Yeah.
And, there could be a lot grosser age difference, believe me. So
Exactly.
I think they should just do it. And,
Plus, that's one that would be really good live action.
yeah, that one would actually be pretty good. As long as you got the muses right.
True.
That one, though, you have to get a lot of characters right. You have to get a lot more characters correct. You have to get Pain and Panic, which I think should be Key and Peele. Come on, that works. You have to get Hades right. I really want it to be Jeff Goldblum.
He could pull off Hades.
Mm-hmm. Because they won't do James Wood.
No.
But they won't do it. He's even old enough now.
He is old enough now. He could pull off that one, but yeah, I agree. Jeff Goldblum would probably be the better choice if they don't.
You need the swarmy car salesman. That's why he got the part.
Yeah.
It's because he did it differently than anybody else. He said, I think this guy's a used car salesman that's, trying to sell you something you don't want. And that's exactly how he played it, and that's why we love it.
Yeah. Exactly.
But you gotta get Meg and Hercules right. And yes, Hercules has to be a redhead. He's the only one we've got. And of course, I'm still holding out hope they'll get Liz Gillies to be Meg. There is no more perfect Meg on this earth. There isn't. Even she wants to be Meg. She said it in an interview the other day that I saw. They were like, people say that you should be Meg and stuff like that. And she goes, yes, I want to be Meg. They made a Small World movie. They made a Small World movie? When?
What? It's a Small World?
Like the ride?
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, you guys can say all you want about you want them to stop making live action. They won't. Those franchises are far too precious for them to stop. And I'm worried for Zootopia because right now it's great, but it did so well at the box office that now I know it. They're thinking series, they're thinking multiple movies, they're thinking all kinds of stuff to franchise the tar out of this.
Yep, the same with How to Train Your Dragon. That's what they did to that one.
Well, at least that one's still alive.
Yes.
Alive and thriving. They ruined Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Shrek 3. What even was Shrek 3? Shrek 2 was awesome.
Yeah, Shrek 2 was great.
It's one of those sequels that you're like, yes, I love the sequel. But Shrek 3 and 4, ugh.
Definitely not the best.
It's funny though. Somebody actually was talking about it the other day that it's like DreamWorks can't make a third movie. It's like every single franchise they have, whenever they get to the third movie, bleh.
Third time is not the charm.
No.
I love Shrek. You haven't seen 3 or 4? You're not missing much.
You can see it for, plot device, I guess. And I guess they're going to make a 5th one that looks... Why?
What?
Yeah. Apparently they're working on a 5th one.
No. You want a musical Shrek?
There is one. There is Shrek the musical, and it's actually very good.
There you go. Sandy, there is a musical Shrek for you.
Mm-hmm. Stars Brian Darcy James, Sutton Foster, and Christopher Sieber, which is very funny because Christopher Sieber is an incredibly tall man, and he played Farquaad. So they had him like on his knees the whole time. It was great.
That's funny.
And if you know that the actor is extremely tall, it's even funnier. In fact, I think they even put his height in the program just so people would yeah.
You're like, what? That's hilarious.
He loved it. It's one of his favorite jokes. Shrek the Musical is not a home run in any way. It's not one of those great masterpieces of the world, but it is funny and the music is very catchy. And then of course Sutton Foster doing a tap dance is always a pleasure.
I do enjoy tap dancing.
I like the song that Shrek sings when he's trying to talk to Fiona. It's not really a love song. He's talking to himself, like what would he say to her and stuff. It's really cute.
Aww.
There's a guy who, I think maybe it was Pixel Playhouse. I don't know. There was a guy who he did the accent, and he just did the song just to do a cover of it. It's a really good job. I was impressed.
Interesting. You made blueberry muffins earlier. Those are my favorite.
Oh yeah, the Muffin Man scene is definitely in the musical. They couldn't leave that out. You also find out who Farquaad's parents were.
Oh, interesting.
Which I kind of loved that little lore. That was a good idea.
I like when they do backstories.
When they make sense, yes.
True.
Because there's some that's like, what?
didn't realize how many legs I was doing on this thing.
Oh, wow. Where do you
I think there's, after this one, there's one more, so there'll be 8. It'll be an octopus.
Oh, I think I did the top wrong. I think I switched to... I did. I switched to single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows left. Yeah.
Frogging. You got this.
This is not my night.
It was all that Shrek talk.
Yeah. Shrek distracted me.
It was a Shrek distraction.
The other thing about Shrek 2, that was an epic soundtrack.
It was. I will give you that.
Great. It had so many good ones. Hero, Accidentally in Love. Those are the 2 I think of right now.
Yeah.
There were more.
I don't know who that is.
No idea.
You young kids and your new stuff. I feel like I'm one of those old ladies now.
Right?
Over here crocheting and being like, I don't understand these kids these days.
Well, people are using words in the chat. I'm like, I have no idea what this means. I also have no interest in learning.
Jason's the one who's always teaching me the new hip words.
The new lingo.
Yeah. I'm like, what is that? Why are they saying this now?
I don't know. Someone taught me tea the other day.
Oh, like, yeah.
Tea. And I was like, oh, that's what that means. Okay. Yeah. We just called it gossip.
Yes. It is funny when I do get to see my nephew. I don't understand what he's saying half the time, but I'm like, oh, okay. This is interesting. I feel like it's a foreign language now.
When I was in school, I bought a little book that I found in a store, in a little boutique store, that was all of the text abbreviations and what they mean. Because my friends would text me and I had no idea what they were saying. It took me years to learn text lingo.
Mm-hmm.
I did not pick up on it quickly at all. Like, I got later and stuff with the 8. You know. And by the way, we had the cell phones where you had to do the clickies.
You had to hit it 3 times to get certain letters.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you could program things into your phone, you know, like words and stuff. But this is way before autocorrect.
Mm-hmm. Maddie, I haven't watched the Grammys in 15 years.
Yeah.
So that means nothing to me.
I watch the Tonys. That's it. Pretty much the only awards. Well, sometimes I watch CMAs. Sometimes, but
I haven't watched any award shows in like forever.
Well, the Tonys is how I get to see all the new shows.
There you go.
Because they do little performances.
Yeah, I stopped watching the Grammys when they stopped, you know, actually giving awards to rock artists. They only give them to pop artists. They don't give any rock artist awards.
They finally added country back. People were really mad on how many things country was left out of, and finally they added it back. But they mixed it with so many other artists that country artists barely stand a chance still. This is why we have our own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most rock artists are just like, whatever, I don't care. But yeah, I was so mad because it's like whatever this poppy stuff is not rock. Best rock?
Mm-hmm.
No. No. No, thank you. I'd rather not watch. But I like rock music, so sue me.
Careful. Nowadays they will.
Good luck.
5, 6, 7, 8. No, I guess.
Yes, Sandy, I agree. I mean, they always perform there, but they can't nominate them for anything. Isn't that funny?
Mm-hmm. Number one thing I heard about the Grammys, one was great, one was bad. And the great one was Jelly Roll's speech.
Yes, I love Jelly Roll.
Thanking God. That was so kind. I loved his speech. I listened to that like a couple times. Then Chapel Roan's outfit that they can't even show pictures of. What was that?
I don't even know what you just said.
Chapel Roan is a female artist, and apparently her dress was barely a dress.
So no dress.
Well, if you look for pictures of it, most places have blurred it because, yeah, it's not really a dress.
Gotcha.
It's like, well, that was appropriate when you know there's children there.
I don't know. Yeah.
But even if there wasn't, I mean, that just, are you kidding?
Right.
We were freaking out that Justin Timberlake was shirtless. Okay. He's shirtless a lot.
Like 50.
It looks great. And he knows it.
Backstreet Boys fan.
Yeah. We know.
I know. That's why it's funny. Oh, man. Yeah, I will always say that my favorite band of all time is Metallica. My second favorite band is the Backstreet Boys. People think I'm crazy, but I'm not. If they ever want to perform together, I would buy that ticket.
That would be interesting.
And it would make me the happiest person in the world.
Hi, Dawn. I saw your message the other night. It was very sweet. Thank you.
Hi, Dawn.
Oh my gosh. It's like this bag will never end. I'm going to have to come up with a different pattern when I teach y'all because I don't want to make this again.
This is the bag that never ends.
Oh my gosh, yes. As it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started crocheting.
Started crocheting it. Not knowing how long it was.
Take. And she'll continue
crocheting it forever just because.
And she'll continue crocheting it because she is insane.
Yes, Lalana, I also love 5-Finger Death Punch.
Nope, Dawn, I'm not. I'm just here. That's basically it.
It's a Mary Poppins bag.
That would be my purse. I have just about anything in there.
Same.
It's funny, when I was in school, I had carried a purse and people thought I was silly because you really didn't do that. But who had the Band-Aids? Who had the extra condiments in her purse? Yeah, me. So, they stop making fun of you when they need something.
Oh, yeah. They always need something. All right, let's see here. Yay! Let's stuff you, mister.
Did you ever hear the la di da di da la di? What's the name of that song? Did you ever watch Sesame Street?
When I was a kid.
Right. But like that's kind of a song that sticks with you.
The only one that I remember from Sesame Street is "I love my rubber ducky, he's the one."
Oh, yep.
That's the only one I remember. So I don't remember that one. Sing it again.
La di da di dum, la di da di dum. What's the name of that song?
Okay, no, I know that one. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar.
Something nice. La di da di dum. I think it repeats itself twice. Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's been a while.
But you knew Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop.
Yeah, I was obsessed with lamb chop. Love me some lamb chop.
My name is Flo and I work in a button factory.
I also love buttons. Yes, at least you are crocheting. That makes things better. It always does.
I do want to do something different though. I bought the Mariah Elizabeth Create This book, and it's like an art prompt book, and I would like to do some videos with that.
Well, that sounds fun.
Other people do it. I mean, I'm not one of the art channels though, so I mean, my art won't look anything like theirs, with all the super shading and the, incredible details and blah 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 blah. No, but at least I might have some fun.
I really want to do, do you ever watch those videos where they just take the canvases and they block down the different colors and then, put across and then they put tape and then they do things? I really want to do those just to like break it up.
Wouldn't that make a mess?
No. No, because you take the tape off and then just throw it away. And then...
Yeah, I just want to do something other than crochet. I like crocheting, don't get me wrong. I just want to do something else.
Yeah, that's why I do so many different crafts. Because when you need a break, you jump to the next one. So now I'm sewing for a while. I got to make more jewelry for my upcoming show to refill all that. I usually only make jewelry in 1 week, and it lasts me all year. Because I do about 1,000 pairs of earrings at once.
Holy cow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, bye, Maddie.
I almost didn't fasten this off, and then I was like, wait, I'm going to edge it with the black. Never mind. Night. Happy Valentine's Day to you, too.
Yeah, it's still Happy Jason Day as well.
Not over here. Over here, Jason no longer has his day.
Oh, yeah, I'm still in the mountain time zone, so he's got about an hour and a half.
Okay, we got 2 pieces.
Yay! Look at that. All right.
Now I've got the sparkly black.
Pretty.
And I didn't practice this, so I have no idea if it'll work. Oh, cute. Is he done?
I just got to close them up. And put a little bit more stuff in them. Oh!
Wow, that used a lot more yarn than I thought. Look at that. I've already got a hole.
Well, you remember that you did an extra piece.
No, yeah, but not very big.
True.
A brand new skein. I don't think I've used any of it, so wow.
You used a lot of yarn.
I do, I know.
You know, that's one thing that I need to figure out.
What?
I never even looked. Do they make like something that can track how much yarn you're using?
No, I mean you can weigh it.
I know, that's the thing, is that the only other way I could think about is if I try to weigh it, but because I wanted to make those little horror kits, but if I ever decide to do that, I need to figure out how much yarn to put in there, each thing, and I don't want to over put a bunch of yarn.
Right.
So it would be cool if I could invent something that can track the yarn as I'm using it to see how much yarn it uses up. Kind of like
we didn't even talk about doing that.
Kind of like they do when you're using the knitting loom, how it counts the rows and stuff like that. I wonder if there's something that can track the yarn usage. Something I've been thinking about.
Huh.
So if you've ever seen anything on that, let me know.
Yeah. You should work with my friend Amanda because she is a math nerd and she could help you figure out all the mathematical issues.
That would be fun. I like math. Excuse me.
She loves math. You should see the video that she sent me the other day. It was like, wow, you are a nerd, but I love you. Yeah, I mean, it could be a pocket.
Yeah, see? I think it would be a good little pocket to put in there.
Like a back pocket, so it doesn't ruin the...
Yeah, there you go. Oh, and you could stitch it on with the sparkly.
Yeah. I'll probably add an edging to that one, too. I want it to look kind of like frilly and gothic, like her dress.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That idea.
Well, I think we should go.
Yeah, let me just close this guy real quick. He's almost there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I just gotta snip. He is snipped. All right, there we go. Here you go, guys. Oh.
It's so cute.
Wait. The pierogi hat. Or pierosa. Forgot what we called it. Yep. Yeah, so for Valentine's Day, I'm going to give him a little heart and a little knife for Jason. And maybe I can give him a little Jason mask right here. And then I'll give it to Jason for Valentine's Day.
Aw. Is he watching?
I'm pretty sure he's been asleep for a while.
Oh, okay.
He goes to bed early. So, but yes, thank you so much. I had fun.
Yes. We don't know when our next one will be. March.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know when our next one will be. So we'll keep you posted. Look for the thumbnails.
Yes.
And we'll catch y'all later. I'll be back Tuesday. I hope. We'll be back Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, as always. I think I'll still be by myself. I'm pretty sure Teresa still needs time. So, yeah. But
Thanks.
I think Andi might be live tomorrow night, might not be. She doesn't know yet. Everyone have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Or Singles Awareness Day, or whatever you want to call the day. February 14th.
Exactly.
I will see you later. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. And
stay crafty. Bye, guys.